football players, band members, cross-country members, and their parents.
The 2020 senior football players are
Kyle Brown. Kyle is the son of Steve and Shanna Brown. He is the grandson of Janine and the late Stanley Wagner and Floyd and Dorothy Harris. He is active in football. His awards include being a member of the 2017 District Champions Watonga football team, being voted into the 2018 homecoming court, and being a 2018 honorable mention defensive tackle.
Junior Clay. Junior is the son of Terry Davis. He is the grandson of Brad and Sandra Smith. He is active in football.
Brendan Cole. Brendan is the son of Byron and Candace Cole. He is the grandson of Larry and Regina Landers and Ed and Linda Cole. He is active in football, basketball, and track. His awards include being voted most athletic by the senior class.
Son of Jerry and Christy Easter. He is the grandson of the late James Easter, the late Jim and Barbara Brokaw, and the late Jack and Sharon Buai. He is active in football, powerlifting, track, Future Farmers of America, National Honor Society, and the Chisholm Trail Technology Center Welding Program. His awards include being a part of the 2017 District Champions Watonga football team, 2020 Powerlifting Regional Champions, and 2020 Powerlifting State Qualifier.
Tucker Eastep. Tucker is the son of J.C. and Amy Eastep. He is the grandson of Carolyn and the late Jim Schumer and Sandra and the late John Eastep. He is active in football, basketball, National Honor Society, Oklahoma Honor Society, Scholastics team, and academic team. His awards include Chisholm Trail Technology Center Student of the Quarter, voted best all around by his senior class, and the Tournament of Champions qualifier.
Kanan Kearney. Kanan is the son of Napoleon Kearney III and Shanna Lee. He is the grandson of Larry and the late Sharon Lee. He is active in football, basketball, and track.
Luis Mata. Luis is the son of Carlos and Rosario Mata. He is the grandson of Tobias and Margarita Mata. He is active in football, powerlifting, track, gifted and talented, and academic team. His awards include being a part of the 2017 District Champions Watonga football team.
Nick Mata. Nick is the son of Lindsay Doyle and Jose Mata. He is the grandson of the late Don and Brenda Doyle and Tobias and Margarita Mata. He is active in football.
Aaron Perez. Aaron is the son of Carlos Perez and Crystal Campos Perez. He is the grandson of Carlos Jose Perez, Dolores Vasquez, and Crystal Rafael Campos, and Sandra Flores. He is active in football, yearbook, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Heritage Club. His awards include being a part of the 2017 District Champions Watonga football team, being voted homecoming team, and being voted most attractive by the senior class.
Kyla Cooper. Kyla is the daughter of Jason Cooper. She is the granddaughter of Louise and Jackie Cooper. She is active in basketball, track, Heritage Club, Indian Club, and Watonga Community Theater. Her honors include being a member of the 2019 Track and Field State Championship team. One last round of applause for our football boys. You guys are dismissed.
The 2020 senior cheerleaders are
Peyton Cope. Peyton is the daughter of John and Becky Cope. She is the granddaughter of Robert and Ruth Ann Swain and John and Delaney Cope. She is active in band, cheerleading, powerlifting, cross-country, track, and softball. Her awards include being a member of the 2019 Track and Field State Championship team, being a member of the 2019 Cross-Country State Championship team, and the Character Education Award for Enthusiasm.
Jaren Lehner. Jaren is the daughter of Jalen and Sean Smith and Jeanette and Adele Lehner. She is the granddaughter of Jodine Beardsley and the late Bill Beardsley and Keith Lehner. She is active in basketball, track, cheer, band, Oklahoma Honor Society, National Honor Society, and Student Council. Her awards include being a member of the 2019 Track and Field State Championship team, voted Homecoming Queen, and being voted Best All Around by the senior class.
The 2020 senior softball players are
Brianna Brown. Brianna is the daughter of the late Maurice Brown and the late Tiffany Barton. She's the granddaughter of Mary Ann Bridges and Sanford Barton. She's active in softball, basketball, track, and heritage club. Her awards include being a member of the 2017 Softball District Championship team and being the 2017 and 2018 Softball Defensive MVP.
the 2020 senior cross country runners are
Riley Coleman. Riley is the daughter of Jim Bob and Lauren Coleman. She is the granddaughter of Jim and Liz Coleman and Stan and Terry Crawford. She's active in cross country, track, Future Farmers of America, National Honor Society, Oklahoma Honor Society, and Student Council. Her awards include being All-State in both track and cross country, being a member of the 2019 Track and Field State Championship team, being a member of the 2019 Cross Country State Champion team, and being the president of FFA.
Jocelyn Turney. Jocelyn is the daughter of Jody and Shannon Turney. She is the granddaughter of Lyle and Deb Jackson, Mona Jackson, and Lena Sells. She is active in track, cross country, basketball, National Honor Society, Oklahoma Honor Society, and Student Council. Her honors include being a member of the 2019 Cross Country State Championship team and being a member of the 2019 Track and Field State Championship team.
Cy Walters. Cy is the son of Scott and Stacy Walters. He is the grandson of Jackie and the late Norma Walters and Twilla and the late Leroy Nickel. He is active in cross country, track, and SCCLA. His honors include track 2-time state qualifier in the 3,200 meter run, 3-time qualifier and 2-time medalist for state cross country, and a 2-time qualifier for the Meet of Champions.
Peyton Parker. Peyton is the daughter of Brett and Andrea Parker. She is the granddaughter of Daryl and Phyllis Parker, David and Susan Hartman, and Lisa Aragon. She is active in cross country, track, band, student council, gifted and talented, Oklahoma Honor Society, and National Honor Society. Her honors include being a member of the 2019 Cross Country State Championship team, being a member of the 2019 Track and Field State Championship team, and being a member of the 3,200 meter relay All-State team.
The 2020 senior band members are Corbin Parker. Corbin is the son of Brett and Andrea Parker. He is the grandson of Daryl and Phyllis Parker, David and Susan Hartman, and Lisa Aragon. He is active in band, basketball, student council, gifted and talented, Oklahoma Honor Society, and National Honor Society.
Brianna Bay. Brianna is the daughter of Adam and Allison Todd. She is the granddaughter of Michael Stevens and Kimberly Van Drilling and Gary and Anita Todd. She is active in band, National Honor Society, Student Council, FCCLA, Academic Bowl, Scholastics, and Gifted and Talented. Her honors include being the 2020 drum major, being voted junior class president by her class, and top 10 in Spanish 1 at the Scholastics meet.
Caitlin Cronister. Caitlin is the daughter of Philip and Kelly Cronister. She is the granddaughter of Catherine Cronister and Jerry and the late Marilyn Jones. She is active in band. Her honors include being a state qualifier for band and being voted best personality by the senior class.
Braden Kuykendall. Braden is the son of Tom and Jennifer Kuykendall. He is the grandson of Jonna Gonzalez, the late Earl Chapman, and the late Henry and Janet Kuykendall. He is active in band and academic bowl. His honors include making the All-Area Honor Band 3 years in a row.
Adriana Morales. Adriana is the daughter of Donita and Jesus Morales Jr. She is the granddaughter of Mary and Jesus Morales and Sharon Ryber. She is active in band and National Honor Society.
Marie Whiteberg. Marie is the daughter of Wilma and Malcolm Whiteberg Jr. She is the granddaughter of Ernestine and Malcolm Whiteberg Sr., the late Eugene Blackbear Sr., and the late Stella Romanos. She is active in band, National Honor Society, Oklahoma Honor Society, and as a basketball manager. Her honors include being class secretary. Thank you for attending this year's Senior Day.
Afternoon, Eagle fans. We are here live, coming at you live. We're live streaming your Watonga Eagles today. It's 63 degrees here in Watonga. I'm along with my man Steve Lake. Steve, welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
And we're here. We're playing the OCA Eagles, and Steve, I believe the Eagles will win today.
I think the Eagles are going to win today.
Yeah, someone told me that earlier, and I didn't get the joke. So one team's the Eagles, and the other team's the Eagles. But,
I'm going to go ahead and pull for the Watonga Eagles here, but, you know.
Yeah, we're going to say War Eagles versus Eagles.
Yep,
How about that? All right, we'll have the War Eagles. So our War Eagles coming in, still looking to find that first victory.
Indeed.
Find that first victory, get on a roll here. OCA's record is 1-5. Watonga's record is going to be 0-6. So you got two teams here that should come out, Steve, pretty hungry.
Yep. Sure would like to see our Eagles come out of here with some positives on the season they look back on next year.
I agree with you exactly. Looks like number 20 is going to be the kicker for the OCA Eagles, Mr. Colin Proctor. Back deep for Watonga is going to be DeAndre Dunn. OCA won the toss. They elected to defer, so Watonga will take the ball first, and it'll be OCA will have the choice to take the kickoff or receive in the second half. So we want to just welcome everybody here. It's senior night here in Watonga. Get a chance to see some of the old alumni that we haven't seen in a while now with kids. Here we go, onside kick. OCA goes onside kick. We recover. And that's a good sign, Steve.
Be first and 10 Watonga.
Exactly.
Got the 49-yard line. They have great field position here.
We got great field position. It looks like we've been working on that. We had trouble with that against Oklahoma Bible,
Yep.
and they covered a couple onside kicks, and so we looked ready here.
Yep, they looked ready. Looked like they been practicing that one just a little bit.
Exactly. So we're going to go with our all-star here, Mr. Joe Jackson, number 8 at quarterback. He's got Sanders and Kearney in the backfield with him. He'll look to the sideline. Looks like they might not have enough players, which was right.
Yep, one short coming out now.
Short. Play will stay the same here. Let's get some positive yards.
Here we go.
Handoff's going to go to Sanders. He's got a hole. He's going to go right. Sanders, nice run by Sanders there. He'll pick up about 4 to 5 yards.
Yeah, nice little run.
Nice run, nice blocking up front by the offensive lineman. And we will get to the big guys as we do our broadcast today. But that was a great hole right there.
It was pretty good penetration by the line there. You know, the red moved into the white, and then the ball moved right on through.
You're exactly right, Steve. I like to see the white going back.
I do too.
And the red going forward. So nice opening play for the Watonga Eagles. Jackson in the shotgun. Sanders, Kearney in the backfield with him. He's going to hand the ball to Kearney. Kearney's going to make a person miss and get tackled for a short game, maybe one.
Yeah, maybe one, maybe half.
Maybe 1.5. Looked like maybe some blocking assignments were picked up that we weren't ready for. So now it's going to bring up third down. I'll say third and about 5.
Yeah, I agree.
Third and about 5. So early in the ball game, there's going to be one of our bigger plays, and we convert here. It's going to be a great sign. Jackson deep. Sanders and Kearney in the backfield. Jackson's going to take the ball. He's going to keep. He's going to go around the corner. He's got 1 minute to beat, and he's going to get the first down.
Got the first. And some.
Got the first and some. Joe Jackson showing us why he has come through this program and started ever since he was a freshman.
Yes, sir.
And so he looked good on that run. The Eagles coming out with a first down.
We've talked about this in a couple of games before, but, you know, I've been watching Joe on the sidelines since he was just about knee-high tossing the ball around. He's wanted to play this game his whole life.
His whole life. If there's one person who's got love for this, Joe Jackson.
Yep. Jackson
back again deep. Looks like a wing T. I'm trying to figure out the offense. Sanders gets the ball. He leaps over one person. He'll be stacked up.
About 2?
I'd say 2.5. Not bad. Not bad. We're moving the football. Good rhythm.
A little breezy today coming out of the southwest.
Coming out of the west. Definitely a hoodie day here in the afternoon. Saturday afternoon, Steve. had to reschedule our Friday night game, so we're here on a Saturday, and we're going to make it do what it do.
Oklahoma weather. Turn on a dime.
All right. Watonga Eagles in the T formation. He's going to hand it this time off to
He's going to get some yards this time.
Some yards, then keep going, and that is going
go
to
about
be
the 20.
Number 6, Nick Mata. Nick Mata looked good against OPA at the end of the game.
So that was good speed around the outside. That was that looked pretty.
Exactly. He hit the hole very fast there, very quick, kept his legs pumping. Nice run there by Nick Mata.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson again, T formation, one receiver to the right for Watonga. Jackson gets the ball. He's going to hand it to number 11, Kearney, who's going to go forward for about 3 yards, and we're looking like we're smelling the end zone here.
Indeed. I like it. We're disciplined with the ball. We're not, you know.
We look sharp.
Yeah, we've got good control of what we're doing here today.
Exactly. We look sharp. We look like we're not rusty at all. So it'll be second down here. We want to go ahead and keep this momentum driving. Jackson doing a great job. He's got Baxton again in the T formation, wide receiver to the right. Jackson's going to keep this time. He's going to be, they're going to get him for tackle for loss, and he's going to lose about 5 yards right there. Looked like he might have wanted to pitch it.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those decisions to where you just got to make your decision quick.
They got good.
Go what you got.
They got good penetration on us that time, and they were out in our backfield, and they're back to the original line of scrimmage now.
Yeah, back to the original line of scrimmage, third and long here. Normally we think a pass play here. Coach Maynard's the type of coach, I think he thinks he's got 2 plays.
Yep.
So, and we'll see what happens. Jackson and Kearney in the backfield. Perez in motion.
Uh-oh. Got a flag down. Ball starts.
We got flags. Looks like it's going to be a legal motion.
Ball
On us.
3rd and 15.
Back up 5 yards, over, bring us 3rd down and 16.
3rd and 16. They had a lot of motion going.
Yeah.
If I'm a betting man, it was two men in motion at the same time, which is illegal procedure. So Perez will bring the play in to Jackson, and I think we're gonna get a chance to see Jackson's arm right here.
Well, we've got just a slight wind behind us. It's mostly coming south to north across the field.
And we got him. Nice discipline by us.
Yep.
We'll get
Yep.
those.
Oh, that's timeout.
That's on us. Excuse me there. That will be on us.
I was thinking the same thing you were thinking there.
Yeah, it looked like they came offside.
Yep.
I guess it was a penalty on us. So, Coach Maynard, Watonga Eagles takes their first time out of the game. With 6:50 left to go. Watonga moving. Long 3rd down here, Steve. Again, and now I definitely think 2 plays here.
Yeah, indeed. You're down here at this point where a punt really probably doesn't mean a whole lot. If you lose the ball here, you're still got pretty good field. But they don't have great field position. You haven't given up too much, and you get 2 shots at it. So.
I agree. And another point, Steve, is we're fighting for a win here. You know, we got to think for it all right now.
Yep, that's right.
So
swing for the fences.
That's right. We'll see what Coach Byron Cope dials up here on a 3rd and 16. And he's been doing an awesome job this year.
Oh, he has.
He has been doing an awesome job this year.
It's been fun to watch.
Jackson looks to the sideline. Perez in motion. Same play they wanted. Jackson.
Good option.
He's gonna.
There we go.
Perez gets it. Perez makes him miss. He goes down. He's gonna get a chunk of it back, but I do see a flag.
I do too. It was right about the point where the pitch was. It could be a block.
Could be a block in the back.
Always worries me when you got the offense moving fast, left and right.
And you're in rhythm, you're in a flow, and we have penalties, which will push us back another.
Indication is holding against the Eagles.
Actually, it'll be holding, another 10-yard penalty. Bring it to 3rd and 28. looks like Coach Maynard wants to get on the edges here.
Mhm.
His first drive, it looks like he's really attacking the edges of the OCA Eagles. And
Third down and long for Watonga.
if not for the penalties, he's having success right now. Big play here. Kearney behind Jackson. Jackson's going to get the handoff. A lot of people there. He's going to oh!
No.
He had number 7,
He
Chris
did.
Sanders. If he catches that,
Pass ball
no one there.
incomplete, attempted.
Great throw by Joe Jackson.
Yeah. It.
They'll bring up fourth
Back when
down
I played,
for
they'd coach us hard to catch the ball and then run, and
Yeah,
it's awful easy to start thinking about what's going to happen right after you catch it.
Exactly.
That was my biggest problem.
You and me both, partner. Yeah, they say look the ball all the way in.
Yeah.
Make the catch first before you try to run. And it's easy to say, very
Hard to do.
hard
Very hard to do.
So fourth down here, fourth and long. We're going to go for it here. I like it, Coach Maynard.
I do too.
Let's see if we can get some blocking and give Joe some time.
Ball's on the 34-yard line.
Yeah.
You give this up, you're not.
Exactly.
You haven't
Exactly.
lost a whole lot, and you get one more shot at a first down.
Jackson's going to get it to Perez. It looked like
Oh, now he's there.
There was going to be a flag. That's going to come back, but that's a beautiful call. He's going to be
Actually got
knocked
in the
out the
end zone.
1 yard line. That's what we call a flea flicker. That was
Yep.
old school right there.
Not sure what this flag is going to be.
He's got to be behind the person pitching him.
That's right. He cannot advance the ball once he's that far
Exactly.
downfield.
Once he advances the ball that far, it's going to be a penalty. But what a call by Coach Byron Cole.
Nice hit and
And
pitch play by the Eagles.
fourth and
Forward
long.
lateral
Wow, that would have worked.
indication.
Yep.
We'll have another penalty here, which will probably take us back another 10 yards.
Looks like they're going to call it from the spot.
It's a spot foul, okay? Referee's talking it over. 5 yard, okay. So yeah, illegal
And then
man.
we'll replay fourth down.
Yeah, it's a legal man down.
No, we won't. We won't. They're-
They'll get the ball. It'll be OCA's ball. They decline the penalty. Take the penalty.
Correction signal is loss of down.
Yeah, I'm a little confused too, Steve. Wait a minute, loss of down? Why was it a loss of down?
So I think you're right. I think they must have declined that penalty because you notice they put the ball back where the
Okay,
down marker
okay, yeah,
was.
that's what I'm thinking.
So I think they declined it. They put the ball back where it was, and now it's
Okay. We're going to stick with that, Steve. Great drive right there by the Eagles. Plays opened up nicely. Just got hurt by the penalties.
Yep.
And we clean it up. We're going to be okay. We get a first chance to look at our defense here this afternoon against OCA. You're going to be in the traditional gun.
little trickery there.
To number 2. Number 2 goes, and that's going to be Price Stubblefield.
pick up first down.
Carry. Brought down by Sanders.
Excuse me, that'll be Anton Prince.
Good enough for a first and 10
Number 12,
OCA.
Anton
Ball is
Prince.
spotted at the OCA 47-yard line.
And that's momentum, you know. A
Yeah.
lot of times you get up, you have those plays and those penalties, when they come back, it just kind of takes a lot out of it. So we've got to really, right now, turn everything back to defense and get the ball back. Shotgun formation. He's going to hand the ball.
There we
off.
go.
He's going to keep going, and there's a host of Eagles there. Nice job.
That was a nice gang tackle right there.
Prince again on the carry, but the Eagles were ready.
Prince on the carry. Brought down.
So I always like to watch a good defense meet an offense at the line.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
They-
Nothing like it.
Down and
they didn't give up any ground. The lineman didn't, and then when the ball came through, there was somebody there to meet him and get the momentum stopped, and then the rest of the Eagles come in and complete the tackle. That was pretty.
Exactly. It's what you work on all week. It's what you talk about, flying to the football. We used to
Mhm.
call it swarming to the football, and we looked like we did that right there.
Let's do it again, Eagles.
Here we go. Second down, shotgun.
Lots of receivers out there this time.
Prince in the backfield. He's going to get the carry again, and we're going to be right there. And he's going to go
Down.
nowhere.
That's right.
Great tackle right there, number 57 by Kyle Brown.
Loses about 3 yards on that
Kyle
play.
Brown tackle for loss for 3 yards. Looks like
brought
we do
down
have an
for a
injured
loss by Kyle
Watonga Eagle
Brown
down.
and Jackson.
We'll get his number.
It's like
Bring
33.
up third and long
33.
for OCA.
That would be Kale Lorenz. Lorenzo's son. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Looks like they're checking on his knee right now.
Yep.
And eventually, Steve, when moments things like happen, the more we do this, we'll cut the commercial and come
Indeed.
back.
Yep.
And come back. We're still learning, but we're having fun, and hopefully you out there are enjoying being able to live stream and watching your favorite football team or your home team, your alumni team, however it may be.
Kale's up and walking around now.
He's up.
Seems to be
moving
able to put
around.
weight on it. Not limping.
He's a big kid. He's a
He
nice
is.
looking kid.
He is. I was sitting there, while he was laying there on the ground, I was thinking to myself, well, he doesn't appear to be in too bad of pain.
Yeah.
But Kale's
yeah.
kind of a quiet fella.
Yeah.
And so you might not know.
Right, right.
Just by watching him.
Right. So we're going to be 3rd and 11 here. Shotgun formation. Prince in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to fake a handoff here and go deep. And he's got a man. Oh!
Almost
Great defensive
intercepted
play
by
right
the
there
Eagles.
by DeAndre Dunn. Nice
Yeah.
job, DeAndre.
Pass attempted.
Again, another point, another skill to where you can tell the Watonga Eagles have went to practice and tried to fix some of
Indeed.
the technique that
Yep.
these cornerbacks need to
He was
start to
watching the
adapt.
ball the whole
Exactly.
way.
He's getting, and got his head turned around.
Yep.
Great
And
job,
was there to make a
DeAndre
play on it.
Dunn, and was there to make a play, which puts a lot of pressure on OCA. 4th and long.
4th and 11 or so. 4th and
Yeah.
12 maybe.
I'd say about 4th and 12. Oh, that ball's way
over
over
the
his head.
quarterback's head.
We need to get there. We need to get there. He's going to still turn. No,
Come on.
there we are. Good.
Now that's going to be field position.
Yes, that's what we needed right there. Let's go crazy, Eagles. It's a break for us.
Watonga's going to take over on downs at approximately the 17-yard line.
17, I'll go with you, Steve, on the 17-yard line. Basically, the center snapped it way over the head of the quarterback. He had to run back. How many yards? I would say.
15 probably.
Yeah, 15,
More.
20 yards. And they're going to turn the ball. Happened to be on 4th down, so they're going to turn the ball over. Eagles have got great field position starting in the red zone.
That's a sick feeling, I know, on the sidelines when a team sees that happen, to their offense on the field. But it sure
Right.
feels good when you're on defense.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're on this side, we love it, right,
We love
Steve? This is true. So we got Jackson. They're going to come back here again with what I call the T offense. Three running backs in the backfield. I think we might have got him this time,
I think
Steve.
so, too.
Joe Jackson there with the hard count. Got OCA to jump off. Again, Steve goes back to momentum again. The momentum has definitely came back over to this side.
One of the nice things about momentum is your mental sharpness stays as your body fatigues
Exactly.
a little better.
It's funny how that happens, but it's just a natural instinct.
Ball is at the OCA 12-yard line.
Perez will bring the play into Jackson. Again, 3 running backs in the backfield. Jackson, the quarterback, receiver to the right. He's going to look to the sideline. Coach Cole has made his call. Jackson's going to keep it. He's going to go around the corner. He's going to make a man miss. And he's going to get
Awful
down
close.
to the 1-yard line.
Yes, sir.
That was wide open right there.
One of the things I really like about Coach Cole's play calling is he uses a lot of option that, I don't know, for me playing in high school, option was hard.
Right.
Because, you're going through just learning the game at that point.
Right.
And
Right.
then to have that extra bit of confusion going on in front of you was always hard to keep up with,
Right.
I like the use of it in the high school game.
Yeah, we ran the veer, which was a watered-down version of the wishbone. So I understand exactly what you're saying, Steve. Jackson right there. On that last play, though, just made a great play. And the Eagles are in business here. And they haven't stopped us yet, the whole quarter.
No, they haven't, and that's a good sign. That means all you got to do is keep doing what you're doing.
Exactly.
And then good things are going to happen.
100%. T formation for Watonga. Receiver to the right. Jackson going to get the handoff. He's going to hand it off to Kearney, who loses the football. Did he get it back? And I think OCA
they're saying OCA recovered in the end zone, so it'll come out. No, they're going to spot it right there, down there about on the half-yard line.
And we've got an injured Watonga Eagle down. I'm not sure who.
Can't see who that is from here.
Kearney at that moment just did not secure the football. Probably saw the end zone, got excited, but you got to finish the run.
Well, the good news is we got him pinned back,
and actually,
really hard.
Exactly. It's going to be Kearney who is going to limp off the field here. And again, another turnover is going to hurt the Watonga Eagles this afternoon. After an amazing drive, phenomenal play calling, and just the executions there, everything's there, penalties and turnovers, which I know is a part of the game. Shooting us in the foot. So OCA will take the ball back. It looks like the 1-inch line. That's very close to the goal line. Prince in the backfield. He's going to just quarterback sneak it all the way out. Try to get some sort of room. He picked up there.
On the keeper.
James Hinault. James Hinault. Picked up about 2 yards, some breathing room. Boy, still got him pinned down there. It's going to be a timeout by it looks like we have another injury timeout. We'll get that number for you. I love the color of these jerseys, but it's so hard to see the numbers. Now I see the numbers. Hopefully he'll be all right. He's walking off the field here. Still going to be second and about 7 here. Eagles got the OCA Eagles, Watonga Eagles, War Eagles. I got to figure out how to say that. Got him back deep. Another handoff. And the Eagles are going to be right there. Another handoff is going to go to Prince.
Had a little glitch in the video there, folks. We apologize for the technical difficulty. We're back online now, so we were on audio all the way through, Derek, but we missed a little bit of video. So.
Okay. It looks like it's number 23 going to be Michael Elliott coming in. Looks like Sanders has a equipment problem. He's going to try to come back in the game.
Third and approximately 7.
Third and seven.
OCA taking a snap from their own end zone.
They're going to just try to run it out here, make that tackle. Good job right there in the corner. That's how you come up as a corner. Come up tackling.
I don't think they'll go for it here. I think
I'm going to bet they'll go for a punt here. You're right, Steve. Great play right there for number 23, Michael Elliott.
So our wind's coming in almost from the southwest, maybe even a little more west than south. So OCA is going to be punting into that little bit of crosswind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valuable information. They'll be punting into the wind. They're going to just come out in the regular formation.
They are. They're not going to punt this ball. He's not going to show us punt.
I anticipate a rugby-style punt here.
Yep.
And exactly what we'll get. Almost got it there, but we're still going to have great field position.
Yeah.
Bounce back. Oh, they get a nice little bounce there.
About the 28-yard line.
But we're still going to be at the
28-yard
line. Okay. All right.
Ball security, Derek. And we got this.
Yes. Ball security and penalties. Steve, ball security and penalties. I would say we have dominated this first quarter.
Yeah, I would too. We've moved the ball when we wanted to, and they have not.
And
our defense has put a stop to their movement.
No doubt.
I think they had one play that was pretty good yardage.
Other than that, I can't think of anything.
I don't think they've had any others.
But we've had a bunch of good plays.
Yeah.
We just haven't put any points on the scoreboard like we're about to now. Let's go, Joe. Joe Jackson's going to keep it. He's going to be brought down. Tackle for loss, but number 44 there.
Well, he's a little frustrated there, but you know, they just keep this up, and it's gonna, and they're gonna have success.
It'll pop. The hose it'll be there. It's decision making. Joe's just got to make the right decision. Right now, Joe's feeling it right now. It's senior night. Do you know how bad he wants to?
Yeah.
What he wants to do for this town and this program, and to leave his imprint on this program. He loves this program. So, calm down, Joe. Calm down. Make your reads. Go through it. You'll be fine. Another stoppage here. It looked like someone didn't put their mouthpiece in. Now here comes that mental part again, Steve, like you mentioned earlier. Let's mentally refocus. Let's mentally refocus back to that first drive. We pop one here and we're in good shape.
Yeah, we're in great shape. We do. So I guess that was a stoppage for equipment, but no penalty.
Yeah, he probably gave him a warning.
Well, Eagles still in great field position here.
Perez is going to bring the play in to Jackson.
3rd and about 13 from.
2nd and 13. It would be 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13 from OCA is about 32, 33.
Perez to the left. Look out. And Jackson's going to go down. OCA comes with a full blitz on the outside. We didn't recognize it, and then there was a free run to the quarterback.
They said 2 or 3 guys that had an open pass.
Yeah. Obviously, their coaches upstairs in the box have seen something and called a perfect blitz at the perfect time. So we've got to shake it off now and try to get to the sticks. So it's going to hand it off to Kearney. Kearney's going to almost break a tackle, but he'll get a good chunk of the yards.
Pick up about 5 or 6.
About 5 or 6 yards. Kearney runs hard. And here's a penalty.
He does.
We've got a penalty here.
Yeah, I like to see his running style. He gets on up in there. He doesn't hesitate. He doesn't wait.
Yeah.
He recognizes his path through the through the defenders pretty quickly and gets there.
Exactly. He has a very good first step. His first step, taking on his takeoff, is really impressive to me.
Well, this is a sight different from 5 days ago.
Oh yeah.
Field was covered nice, and it was gloomy and cloudy, and today it's bright and sunny, a little breeze. Good day for football.
A good day for football. Good day for our first win, Steve.
Indeed.
Another stoppage in play. This is the longest first quarter, I think, in history of Saturday football.
The clock ran out there before they got the ball.
Is that what it was? Okay, so we're going to move to the second quarter. Little reverse fields. Watonga in very good shape right here. Big 3rd down coming up. But again, a recap of our first quarter. No points on the scoreboard for either team, but I would chalk it up a win for us.
I would too. We looked good and we looked strong against both their defense and our defense looked good against their offense.
And I thought we looked faster. I thought we made plays. I'm seeing cornerbacks come up and hit. I'm seeing people rally to the football. We have just got to stop turning the ball over and eliminate the penalties.
Our coverage, deep coverage, was good.
It was very good
in that quarter.
That was a big improvement. What yard line, Steve? We are going to be at the 36th. No, that's going to be the 34 yard line.
Yeah, about the 33 or so.
Jackson gets the ball. He's going to kick it. He's going to pitch it. Now it looks like Sanders wants to throw, but he's going to take what he can and just get out of bounds, and that will turn the ball over. I guess that was 4th down.
That was 4th down.
So that'll turn the ball over back to OCA, and so far we've got us a defensive
We do.
football game here.
Turnover on downs.
Actually, my favorite kind.
There you go. Me too, Steve. Love these kind of games. What I'm seeing, though, Coach Cole coming on 4th down, coming with some, people can call them trick plays. I call them, very creative plays. And I would love to see offenses do it more because it does throw you off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you can execute on those kind of plays,
yeah.
In the high school game, you've got a lot. You can make a lot of hay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like OCA is going to take over at about their own 29.
Yeah, stack formation on the outside. Okay, they're going to hand the ball off to number 12, which is Prince. Prince is going to get around the corner. He's still going, still on his feet, and a big play for him.
The
Prince.
Eagle 40, 35, 36.
Nice run
37.
there. Nice run there by
Brought down
Mr.
Cole.
Anton Prince. Nice run, Anton. Looked like he found a hole on that zone read. Went off tackle. Showed his athleticism and speed and picked up a big chunk.
Yep.
Prince will get the ball again. He's inside, outside. Now he's going to try to make a move outside, and we're going to be right there.
Nice tackle.
Nice tackle right there. DeAndre Dunn is a hitter from the corner
buddy.
position. Nice tackle, son.
So he's going to lose about 2 on that.
Second down and 12 for OCA.
And that is the perfect way to play the cornerback position, Steve.
Yeah, indeed. And
On the run, I should say.
the Eagles just stayed disciplined there. They didn't over pursue
Exactly.
and let him get away. They kept him kind of contained back there, and then gave themselves time to take a shot at him.
Steve, this looks like a different defense.
It does, really. It's fun to watch.
He'll get the snap. He's going to look. He's got time. He's going to throw.
Caught.
It's number 7,
Pick up about 3 yards.
Jacob Waters.
Actually, he's going to pick up about 5. He's about 3 from the original line of scrimmage, so
Okay.
it's going to be about 6 to go.
So we're going to have a 3rd and 6 here. And the quarterback, Stench, strong in the pocket, big kid. Henault. James Henault is the quarterback. Good looking kid as well. Okay, Prince in the backfield. Henault deep in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the right, to the left. He's going to look to the left, no one there. He's going to keep. He's got plenty of time. Now he's going to throw it up, and we get it.
Interception. Eagles have the football.
And Eagles going to get it. We get the. That is going to be Kanan Kearney. Nice job, Kanan Kearney. What a feeling. Katie had to fumble at the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
And says, Coach, let me make this up. And
It
came back. Nice job, son. Big play, great coverage. He broke on the football, recognized it.
So there is that, that mental sharpness watching the football.
There you go.
Going to make a
Focus.
play on it.
These guys want to win. This is a different football team. And I'm liking it. We get the ball back. Let's go, Joe. Let's go put some points on the board. Because I don't think they can score all day on us.
No, it's not looking that way. I think our defense has made enough improvements. They're going to have a hard time.
Exactly. T formation. And we jump again, and penalties again. It's going to cost us another 5 yards.
False start, Watonga.
And you just don't want to do that. I feel,
it hurts.
It hurts. It really does. It hurts. Kearney makes an incredible interception. And the momentum switched back our way, and now we put ourselves in the hole again. So let's just come out, shake it off.
Move the ball.
And one of these are going to break, Steve.
Yeah, I think
One
so
of these
too.
are going to break, and we're going to be on top. We just need to calm down. Jackson looks to the sideline. He'll get the play from Coach Cole. T formation. Hand up right off the middle, goes right to Kearney. He's going to be stopped for no gain. Maybe lost a yard.
Yeah, there's a mess of OCA players all up in that hole.
Yeah, excuse me, that was Mata. That was Mata on the carry. Kearney now checks in the game for Mata. Nothing there. Another one of those decisions that Joe, you got to keep the ball, Joe. If there's too many people there, go ahead and take it. See what you can do on the outside.
Yeah. They just jammed up everything in the middle there, and there wasn't a good place to break free.
And I'm up here. It's easy for me to say. It's hard to be down there and make those decisions.
Yep.
For anybody. So just make the right one, Joe. He's going to keep it this time. He's going to keep it and then use the speed and pick up about a yard.
A yard or two.
About a yard. Decided to keep it. Okay, whatever decision you make, go ahead and make the decision and go with it. If you're going to keep it, keep it.
3rd down, 15 for Watonga.
So 3rd and long here.
Sitting up here in the booth is a different world than being down there on the field.
Exactly. So we got 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left here. Coach Cole's been very creative on 3rd and long, 4th and long. Let's see what he dials up right here. He's going to throw it out to Sanders. Sanders going to make one person miss.
Jackson's pass.
But he'll pick up about 2 yards, which will bring a 4th down, a 4th and long, Steve.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
And there's no brainer. You got to try to punt the ball away here and play defense.
You're on your own 20. You don't want to give it up to them.
Exactly.
Especially in a game like this where your defense is doing well and, you just get it down the field ways and they're probably going to be able to.
No doubt. Your defense has dominated the whole first quarter.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to just put it back on them. Just going to be one of those type of games, Steve. One of those type of games to where, one play, 2 play, one way, could decide it.
That's exactly right. One play.
Oh, and they want to block the foot. They blocked the ball, and they're going to get the ball. They blocked the punt there. Someone came in from, it looked like over the left guard.
I believe so.
Maybe the center. That's another killer.
They're going to have possession at about the Eagles' 15-yard line.
And that's going to put them in the red zone.
Ball is spotted at the 15.
And another turnover for our Watonga Eagles.
Good chance to respond by the defense here.
Exactly. We've been doing it all day. Now it's our time to get another turnover. I'm thinking another turnover. Number 3, Octavian Brown checks into the football game. Haven't seen him much today. Number 15, Prince in the backfield. He's going to drop back.
Oh! Very nice.
And that is Kaden Gurney.
Big sack.
Great call there by Coach Zach Maynard. Sends him on a blitz and timed it perfectly.
And nobody picked him up.
And nobody knew he was coming. That's why I said it's a great call.
Yeah.
Great call. And those are the things you got to do. When you're under pressure, you're down there. They got field, but now they're out of field position. Now they need a big player. Our defense, I tell you what, I have been impressed today.
I have too. They are taking momentum back every time it shifts.
Every time, exactly. Prince in the backfield. He's still going to throw. Going to overthrow it.
Wide left.
Right left. He's going to try DeAndre Dunn over there. That's going to be Jacob McWaters. That's going to be a matchup to watch.
It is.
That's going to be a matchup to watch all day.
Yep.
Dunn's been able to hold his own so far, though. So it's going to be up a long 3rd and long here. OCA, if I'm a betting man, they would probably be thinking 2 plays here.
Yeah, I would think so too. We were when we were down there, and they should be too.
Exactly. So OCA is going to call their second timeout.
And our defense needs to be thinking that way. They just need to be planning on we're gonna play 2 downs.
That's it, exactly, Steve.
Playing both hard.
You couldn't be no more right. Let's go ahead and condition our mind for 2 plays. Now, one of those plays, let's have a tackle for loss. How about a sack? How about a sack on one of those plays? Make it even more difficult for them. But it's 2 evenly matched teams right now. When you look at the whole turnover versus penalty versus mistake versus adversity is the word I'm looking for. Both teams have faced adversity.
They have.
And truly, their defense has responded. I think we've made more turnovers in critical
Yeah, I think so.
Spots that could be a difference.
we don't have any score in this game, and we're about halfway through the second quarter,
Yeah.
and it's not like we're not seeing good football.
Hey, it's just good
We're seeing good football.
On a Saturday, this is good football.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
We're just seeing two defenses that are
Yeah, they're
pretty
playing
decent.
good. They're
Yep.
well coached. Two teams that know each other. They've been in the district with each other for a long time.
What I like about it is our offense has had more success against their defense than the other way around.
No
So,
doubt, no doubt. He's going to drop back. He's going to swing it out to Prince here. Prince got a person. There's
Jackson's
going to be a
gonna get in
host
on
of
that one.
Eagles there. Again, swarming to the football. Makes it a difficult fourth down. Now, when we played, when we were last year, Steve, we were in OBA. You remember?
Yep, I do.
And we get OBA down to fourth down, and they would
Yep,
convert
something would happen.
those,
Something would happen.
and they would convert those long passes. This is a pass. We know it's coming.
So that went just like you predicted, Derek. You were looking for a sack on that first play.
Yeah.
This is play 2.
This is play 2.
So now let's.
Here we go. Let's play defense. Hitting on the shotgun. He's going to step back. He's just going to let it go here. And that's going to be way overthrown. Great defense again by DeAndre Dunn.
He was watching that ball from the moment it left quarterback's hand.
Exactly. I like him. I'm liking this matchup
Him too.
with Dunn and McWaters. And Dunn has held his own this half.
He has.
And they've tried him a couple of times. And
He's been successful both
with nothing.
every time.
And Steve, we have the ball back. Let me
We
tell
do.
you. Block, punt, no. They get down to the 12, it doesn't matter. We get the ball back. Our defense is really balling today.
6 minutes to go in the second quarter, and Watonga has the ball back on their own 25.
Oh, and the penalty.
Yeah, that's going to be on us. It's a
And folks, I know
early.
I might sound like a broken record here, but this is what's going on. We just keep shooting ourselves in the foot offensively. We know what Coach Maynard will be talking about at halftime.
Yes, we do.
So we'll start with 1st and 15. Jackson, T formation. Receiver to the right. He's gonna look at Coach Cole. Coach Cole looks over the defense. Sees what he feels. Get the ball off to Sanders, and Sanders is going to be stopped for loss there, Steve, of about 3 yards.
He just didn't have anywhere to go. He had an unblocked man come in on him.
Yeah, it looked like Jackson. I wouldn't call it a broken play, but an unsure play. It looked like they really didn't know their assignment. But we'll go 2nd and long. About 5.5 minutes gone. In the second quarter, 0-0 still. And we are seeing a good football game. Joe Jackson back, T formation. And he's
ball's
gonna.
on the ground.
Oh, did we get it back? I think we got.
Referees are
Oh,
saying
there's
it's
a penalty. There's a penalty. What's going on here?
So I think Watonga's going to retain the ball here.
Yeah, it looks like we recovered the football.
We had a flag flying in there kind of
Yeah.
after the whistle, so
I've rarely seen a flag come in after a foul.
they're going to move the ball back Watonga's direction. So
Unsportsmanlike conduct, clipping.
Personal foul called against Watonga.
That's strange. And we'll move back to, what'd you say, Steve, about the 6, 7
yeah,
yard
about
line?
the 6 yard line looks like. Maybe more like right at the 5.
3rd down. I'd be careful right here, hitting the ball off. He's going to go for it all here. Oh, and he had him with lots of space to run, and he just didn't get it there.
Who was he throwing that to?
He was looking at Dunn.
He was looking at Dunn, yeah.
DeAndre Dunn had
He had
lost
a lot
his,
of yardage right there.
had lost his man with a lot of open space. 4th down. Now we need to protect.
Even if the defender could have closed half the distance, he'd have still gotten back to the original line of scrimmage, I'm sure. So
Exactly. So Watonga will attempt to punt again from their own end zone. Last time the punt was blocked by OCA. This time Jackson stays in the back.
need to get this one away, Derek.
Jackson's just going to
There
straight
we
punt
go.
it, and nice punt.
Kept
Let's
it
get
low.
the roll. And we're going to get an awesome roll. He
They
can't
touched
pick
it.
the
Hit
ball
him.
up.
Hit him. Not get the ball.
Oh! Oh my God. Did you see that? Then Perez was there in a hurry.
So he touched that ball and it went rolling on him. And
Number 18, Lamar Crawford, just couldn't. You got to get a hold of yourself, son. He couldn't pick it up.
yeah.
It was a hot potato.
It's funny how that little oblong thing bounces around on the field.
Yeah, you
sometimes,
never
isn't
know
it?
which way it's going to bounce. You never know which way it's going to bounce. So another break for us. Henon's going to come into the huddle.
Well, that ended up being nearly a 50-yard punt.
Almost a 50-yard punt. You're right. Henon deep, along with Prince. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Same basic formation been running all day. Straight drop back here. He's going to catch number 18. He can't pull it in there. Okay, Nault's pass intended for Lamar Crawford, the young man who had just had trouble picking up that punt. That would have been a big pick-me-up.
I like that. I like the timing of that contact right there. You know, he wasn't going to catch that ball, but our defender was there to put a little contact on him.
Exactly.
I'm here.
I'm looking
at you.
You're gonna get hit. I want to make you feel something.
Mm-hmm.
Not deep, along with Prince. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Hand off to Prince. He's make one man miss, but he can't make them all miss, and they're going to be right there.
Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And that's going to be number 62. That's going to be Ernesto Duenas. Nice job, Ernesto. He got in there, shot the hole, made a football play.
Yes, sir.
So it's going to be 3rd and 10 here. 3rd and 10. OCA has had trouble on third down. Eagles have looked great on long 3rd and 4th and long distances.
Yes,
Need another stop right here. 4 minutes to go to halftime. Not deep, along with Prince. He's going to get a ball to Prince around the corner there. And he's still going. He's going to be tackled there by DeAndre Dunn, but not after a good 16, 17-yard gain there.
Yep. Almost 20. He, Dunn, that's a hard tackle to make right there. And, yeah, they got a lot of yards on that play, but that was a good tackle.
That was a great open field tackle. You're right. Dunn has been impressive today. He has surely been impressive. What is his class? Dunn is he's a junior. Let's see. Yeah, he's a junior.
Junior.
He'll be back next year.
See him play next year. That'll be fun.
Not deep, along with Prince. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to give it around to Prince again. He's going to go on the outside, and we're going to stop him right there after about a 3-yard gain.
Brought down by Jackson. Short gain on the play.
Good sure tackle there by Joe Jackson, number 8.
I like the words we're using today, Derek.
Yeah.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. I keep hearing it.
You know, I never thought about it like that. That's the truth. We're
saying it a lot.
Yeah, we're usually describing it a little different.
Well, yeah, I mean, it shows the guys have been working hard.
That's right.
Practice.
That's right.
Proud of them.
We see improvement. Ball deep. Prince to his right. Going to hand the ball to Prince. He sees it hole. Sees it close very fast. I'll give him about 2 yards, maybe 1.5, 2 yards.
Another good solid hit right there in the middle of the field.
Way to come up and feel it from your linebacker position there.
Brown on the tackle.
3rd and 5 or so.
3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
Short gain on the play, 3rd down, 7.
3rd and 7.
And I see the sun coming back out, Steve.
Sun is back out.
It is.
Bright coming right in
There
here.
we go.
Wind too.
And still windy. Not deep. Looks like we're coming.
We're coming after him. Come on,
Can we
Eagles.
get through and make that tight? Oh,
Yes,
there we go. Boy, I tell you, corners.
Pass
16. I'm seeing.
Attempted for Williams.
Having a hard time seeing who that is.
That is
Number 16.
going to be Coach Cole's son, I believe. He's not on the roster, but I believe that's
He's on the roster at 22, but
That's his brother.
He's wearing. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Great job right there. Great job. Our corners, I tell you what.
Man, he was watching the ball the entire way.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Well, this Nault kid, he's making his mind up, and he's going. That's where he's going.
Yeah.
He's not trying to look anybody off or anything like that. He knows where he wants to go. Now he's going to roll out. It's about deep. A screen pass out here. We need to get there, and we're going to push him out of bounds.
Nault pass.
44
in.
Wilkerson.
To Tyson Wilkerson.
By Sanders.
Looks like we have a flag. I didn't see where it happened.
Well, we had 2 referees throwing flags at the same foul, I think, and I'm not sure what it is.
Let me soon find out.
It was as he was running out of bounds over here.
All right. And that's going to be on the OCA, Oklahoma Christian Academy Eagles. It'll push them back 5 yards.
Indication is blocking the back against OCA.
So it's going to have to be, they're going to replay that downs. 4th down. Big play here for our Eagles.
So it's going to put it about 4th and
7.
Yep.
6.
7.
4th and 7. Looks like OCA is going to call their final timeout.
We'll think about this a little bit.
Let's think about it a little bit. Still a scoreless football game. We got 1:39 left till halftime. I tell you what, we get the ball back here. If we make a stop here, it's the momentum we need to going into halftime.
Yep.
No matter what happens on offense. We make a stop right here, in my opinion. We make a stop right here.
You got a big positive to walk
You
into
got a
the
big
locker room
positive.
with.
Exactly. We're not afraid to come out and kick the ball to them in the second half, play defense, get the ball back, and I promise you, we're going to break something.
Yep. So this, you know, it doesn't seem like one of those games where you go in, where Watonga doesn't necessarily go into the locker room and look to make a bunch of adjustments. They know that what they're doing, their schemes are successful, and if they just keep pounding and hammering, eventually the nail's going to go all the way home.
Exactly. Yeah, there's no need for adjustments. I mean, if there's any adjustment, it's just stop jumping off sides.
Right.
Stop creating penalties. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And stop putting the ball on the ground. I mean, those are the things that you're going to talk to your team about at halftime. That's where the focus needs to come, because right now you're a better football team.
We are a better football team today. You can see that in the football that's been played so far.
That's right. Nault deep. Prince in the back. Looks like we got a blitz coming. He's going to throw it out here. Number 44. The tip is going to get it. We make the tackle, and we're going to get the ball back. Great job right there by Perez. That was this year with his at end of half, end of game calls. We'll see what he's got, and if I'm correct, Steve, that would be the 5th penalty we've had to start.
I think you're right.
To start a drive.
Illegal procedure is a call against the Eagles. 1st down and 15.
Let's go.
1st and 15, minute 23.
Jackson deep. Mata to his right. He's going to throw the ball out here. He's trying to connect with DeAndre Dunn.
Just a little too far outside there.
Just a little bit outside.
Defending on the play.
And, you know, some of that is the strong southwest wind. You can see that ball move right to left.
Yeah, it's a different animal out there right now with this wind. Accuracy is, you're going to have to be as accurate as you can, and the receivers are going to have to understand that they're not going to get a perfect ball today.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So we're going to be 2nd down, 2nd and 15, 1:21 left to go in the first half. Perez and Dunn to your right. Jackson deep. Mata, he's going to roll to his right, roll back, and there's going to be OCA Eagles everywhere. And he's going to lose a yard, maybe 2.
Yep.
Brought down by Minor.
Timeout, OCA.
And OCA is going to right now call a timeout.
I
thought
on the play.
their last timeout,
OCA
they've already taken it, but I guess I was wrong. This is going to be their last timeout. Just trying to get the football back here. They get a stop here. and we were forced to punt, then that would leave some time for them
It would
to
leave a little bit of time, wouldn't it?
score. But I'm confident in our defense today.
Well, you know, offense. I mean, we're near the end of the half here. This is probably,
and this is where Coach Cole has got to be. Coach Cole, Coach Mayer, you've got to be in their faces right now, not screaming and yelling, but making sure they understand this play. Because I used to go around to all my players and I would just look them in the eye. Do you know? And the eyes will let you know if they know, if they don't know. And if you don't know, I'm going to try to help you best I can.
You're right. Well, that's one of the fun things about watching this coaching staff. They are coaching all the time.
Yeah.
And they don't let any moments go by to teach a kid.
No, they've encountered many teachable moments this year. One right here. Let's see what Coach Cole has dialed up on the 3rd and 15.
Well, let's just go ahead and pick up first down here.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you there. Jackson gets the snap. He's going to get the ball to Sanders. Sanders has got room out here. He's going to go out of bounds. Did he get the first? Nope. He's going to come up short. So we're thinking 2 plays here. Great job by getting out of bounds there by Sanders. Now that's heads-up football. See, that's what I mean by talking to him. Do you understand what you're doing?
Yep.
We have got to get out of bounds. What's the flag for?
Well, it came in really late.
Sideline warning?
It's got to be. Yep. So my first inclination was to think, man, I wish he'd have kept pumping hard upfield and gotten that extra 2 or 3 yards. But that wouldn't have been the thing to do because the clock still be running.
There you go. That's what I said. He did a smart thing by saving time and getting out of bounds. Now it is 4th down.
So they moved the ball.
But the penalty, we had the penalty. What was the penalty?
So I thought that he signaled a sideline warning, but he must not have.
No. Was it a holding? It looks like it was a holding call, which will force Watonga to punt into the wind.
Well, it looked to me like that flag came in well after the play.
It was very late. So I don't know if someone on the sideline did anything, said something.
Oh, it was an unsportsmanlike?
Unsportsmanlike, okay. Good punt. Nice air under it. He's going to let it bounce.
Jackson back to punt.
Going to roll. Go out about the 41-yard line.
Very nice punt.
Great punt, Joe Jackson.
So he's got his head about his shoulders right now. He's kicking that ball low
Yes,
and
he is.
keeping that wind out of play.
He's playing football. He's our best football player, and he's got us in this game, and he's playing his heart out. Now we got to play defense again for 56 more seconds.
Ball is spotted at the OCA.
But though, Steve, the way our corners have been playing, I feel very confident right now.
I do too.
That they might make the mistake, because they could make a big mistake here, and we could get the ball back and go in at halftime.
We've had a shot at the ball
a couple of times,
several times that they've thrown it, and so if he wants to put the ball in the air, I'm liking our chances.
Yeah, I'm liking our chances too. So not deep. Along with Prince. He's going to step back. Looks like he's looking for his favorite target again. He's going to go at Dunn. And good defense again right there by Dunn.
And Coach Cole was trying to lobby just a little bit there for some offensive interference.
And he could have went that way.
He could have.
Yeah, we're at home. Where was the home cooking?
Don was turned around looking at the ball, and he had a fella kind of pushing him to keep him from getting under it. And that could have gone our way.
It sure could have. So it'll be 2nd down here. 2nd and 10. 49 seconds left to go. Nault deep. Along with Prince. Looks like his favorite target, McWaters, out here to your left. And it looks like that might be on them. It is. It's going to be a legal procedure
Flag down
on OCA.
Against OCA. They'll bring up 2nd and 15. Ball is spotted at the OCA.
Again, both teams just making mistakes.
Yep. Still liking to watch our defense take the field.
I am too. They got a different little swagger about them, don't they?
They do. There's a difference when you make a few plays
Exactly.
than when it goes the other way.
No, gonna drop deep. Just quick throw. Oh! And we almost had it picked
Very
off
close to an
there.
interception. There's one more instance where we were there to make a play on the ball.
Play them all. And Sanders, great there, Sanders. Just finished.
Sanders
Just finished, my
in
man.
the play.
Look, that boy, he's gonna do his push-ups.
He knows. Could have had that one.
One of those balls are
Third
gonna
down,
bounce our
15
way.
for OCA.
Just keep playing, fellas. Just
Yeah.
keep playing.
Yep. Stay focused on what we're doing.
Exactly. Right
44
now,
seconds left in the half, folks. Third down.
they're just gonna hand the ball off here to Prince. Prince is
Prince
gonna
on
go
the
around the
carry.
corner. Keeps running. Got his knees pumping. He's gonna go
Gonna
down.
go
That's gonna
down.
run some time off the clock.
And pick up about 7. He's not going to get anywhere near the first down. He's still going to have 8 to go to get there.
Okay, so we're gonna go
Watonga
with fourth
calls
down.
timeout.
Fourth and about 8. And now Watonga will call the timeout. Big play here. Fourth down. They want to save some time for us to either try to block this punt, have a
Maybe
good
run a
return,
play
but
afterwards.
have a good return. Get the ball back and get the ball to one of our playmakers.
Yeah, indeed. That, still plenty of time on the clock to score a touchdown before the half.
And for a Saturday afternoon for here in Watonga, not a bad crowd.
Yeah, this is a really good crowd. I'm really impressed.
I'm really impressed too. I'm really impressed, and they're getting a chance to watch a good football game here.
Not very many times you get a chance to watch a high school football game on a Saturday afternoon.
On a Saturday afternoon, that's right.
I like it.
Me too. And the weather helps out a lot too.
Yeah.
Because that wind is kind of gone. The sun has popped out.
Good golf weather here.
There you go. There you go. Now back deep. He's going to roll, do a rugby style punt. Let's get away from it. It's going to get a
Quick kick by
OCA
Knowles.
bounce. And going to go down all the way down.
Ball rolls
It's about
to
the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
So we're going to have about one play to run here. I don't know what the Eagles will
Eagles
do,
will take
whether
over
they'll
first
be
down and 10.
giving it a try or whether they'll just take a knee and take it in. What do you think, Derek?
Steve, at this point, I'm loving my defense. I'm loving the way this football game is going. I'm going to hand this football off and go into halftime.
Yeah.
But we have seen Coach Cole, Coach Maynard go do something completely different. As I mentioned, these type of scenarios, Coach Cole has been brilliant at coming up with plays. We just haven't executed them.
Let's see what he's got in store here this time.
Jackson going to keep it. He's going to keep it. He's got a man to miss. He's got one man to beat. He's going to get down.
Jackson on the
He's gonna get
Nice
another play
run.
out of that.
I got another play.
They picked up the first down plus about 10 yards.
About 10
Nice
yards.
run.
That's
Got
right.
to nearly the 40, about the 38-yard
40-yard
line,
line.
37-yard line.
15 seconds left to go. Clock is stopped. Now
He's
you want
gonna
to
take
clock
another
it.
shot.
Clock it. Or run it. He's keeps his legs
Jackson on
moving.
the carry.
And Jackson gets another 5 yards.
5, and then Watonga will call a timeout, call their last timeout with
Timeout
5
for
seconds
Watonga.
left to go.
Time for one more play.
One more play.
Well, that just kind of punctuates what we've been saying all half. You know, we're able to move the ball. Our offense is able to move against their defense.
Stevie, having no problems moving the ball, having no problems stopping these guys. You know, we have just shot ourselves in the foot. I mean, we're there on the 1 yard line, and we lose the football. You know, we're going to score, we lose the football. Those are things that can be fixed,
Yep,
though.
yep,
You know,
indeed.
those are things that you can fix. Those things at halftime. Those are mistakes. No kid wants to make those mistakes, but
No,
it happens.
yeah.
So let's just try not to make it happen. But again, I am just liking the demeanor, the body language, just the attitude and the overall fight of our Watonga Eagles here with a 0-6 record. They don't look like a 0-6
No, they
team.
really don't. They really don't. The defense is not on its heels. It, hasn't been today at all. We've
No.
been leaning into this thing.
We've been attacking.
Our corners and our secondary have been spot on with the coverage.
Mhm.
Now our offense gets to take one more shot
All right, we got
as a result of that defensive success.
second down here. Last play of the half. Jackson's just going to throw. That's going to give us another play.
Jackson's pass falls incomplete.
3 seconds left. One more play.
It looked like they were going for that flea flicker again that they did
Yeah.
in the early in the first quarter.
Receiver, quarterback, just not quite.
Yeah, I don't think everybody was on the same page right there. Jackson back to the traditional T, wing T. Jackson's going to keep. He's got space. He's got room. One man to beat. He's going to lower his head, get all the way down to the 32-yard line. But nice game, nice pickup by Joe Jackson at the half. We have a 0-0 football game. And I tell you what, Steve and I'm with you. I feel very great about the way we're playing. We played that half. I guarantee you, if we come out and play this way the second half, we'll end up with our first win of the season.
I think so too. Folks, to be here and to watch the defense play the way it's played today is encouraging. We're not giving up big plays. And where we have given up some yardage, we've been able to make good tackles, down the field to put a stop to the yardage gain. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
We're working hard in the off time.
And that's exactly what you see right there. You see a team that has looked like they've rededicated themselves and refocused and are completely playing different than what they have the last few weeks.
Yep.
So it's halftime. We will be back with you. Get some Gatorade, get your cold beverage, and come back, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Something like that. See you in a little bit, folks.
Has
2, 1. Hey folks, we're back.
We're back. Halftime is over. Hope you guys got your cold beverage. I had nachos. Don't tell my wife. But I had nachos, and so now we're sitting here, Steve, and we have us a very good football game.
We do. We have us a defensive battle going on, and it's not like we haven't seen any offense. It's like we've seen some really good defense, and the offenses just haven't broke out yet. The Eagles, the Watonga offense, is on the verge.
On the verge of exploding.
Right there at the end of the last half, we had an explosive gain from Joe Jackson.
Exactly.
To end the half.
We sure did. Explosive is the right word because he almost broke that.
He almost did.
He almost broke that and gave us, points to the ball. I'm going to agree with you, Steve. We've seen good football here today. We just haven't seen a lot of points. So
right.
Now we've got to put points on the board.
Yep. Time to go to the end zone.
Let's not waste this first half. Don't waste with all the positive that you got in the first half and the progress that you made. Let's go ahead and finish these guys off, and I'm confident that we'll be able to do it.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to build on that, and as long as we keep with the schemes we've been running, I think we're going to frustrate their offense, and our offense is going to score some points here,
Exactly.
at some point.
And defensively, we have been playing outstanding. Lights out on defense. Our cornerbacks are playing great this week.
Oh, man, it's been fun to watch that. They are, eyes on the ball from the moment it leaves. And they're looking to make a play. They're not just looking to
stay with the runner.
They're not just looking to stay with the runner and be in the way. They're looking to make a play on the ball.
Looking to make a play on the ball. Exactly. Getting their head turned around in time and
OCA
trying to
will
become a receiver.
receive the second half.
So again, OCA won the toss at the beginning of the game. They deferred, so it's their choice to kick off or receive at halftime. Of course, 0-0, you want the ball, so they're going to take the ball, and we're going to see that defense that Steve and I have been talking about in the second half.
We're getting ready to kick it off here.
Perez set the kick.
Looks like Perez will be kicking it off. Looks like we're lined up here for onside. Looks like we'll come in together. And it is an onside kick. And Joe Jackson gets it. And I think that's our ball.
That was 12 yards. That was 12 yards.
I think that is our football. Wow, what a call, Coach Maynard.
And they were not ready for that at all.
They were not ready for it at all. Coach Maynard, hey, nice call. Nice call. Nice having the guts enough to try that.
Yeah, buddy.
You know what I mean?
I'm impressed.
That's how you do it. That's how when you're trying to fight for your first win, you're going to pull out all the stops.
They call that moxie, I believe.
There you go. Nice call. Now the Eagles will get the ball back and looking to put some points on the board here. What yard line are we on, Steve?
Looks like we're about the 48.
48-yard line. Jackson will be in the backfield. Traditional T. We call it wing T offense. Perez to the outside. Going to hand the ball off to Sanders. Sanders is going to get around the corner.
Good gain here.
And he's going to keep running and run for about 12 yards before he knocks out of bounds.
First down and some.
First down and some. That off tackles look good all day long.
It's always a good feeling when that referee runs down there to spot the ball and he doesn't even bother looking around at where the yardage markers are. He just starts waving.
Let's go. Let's go. Done checking in the ball game here. Feels like the momentum is definitely on our side, which is crucial in a 0-0 game.
So we need to be thinking ball security here and just hang on to it and keep advancing it and get in that end zone.
Jackson gets the ball. He's running. He's still moving. He's still moving. Still hasn't been down.
Taking a pile of OCA players with him.
What an outstanding effort right there by Joe Jackson, number 8.
And hanging on to the ball tight.
Hanging on to the ball. Senior night is his night, and he is running like it.
It's not like they're not trying to get it out of his hands. Like there's hands jumping in there all over the place after that ball, and he's just hanging on to it.
Well, I mean, that's probably what their coach taught at halftime. They probably think we're not, our ball security is not where it's supposed to be. And they're going after the football, but not this time.
Not this time.
1st and 10, Jackson deep. He's going to hand the ball off to Sanders to the right. He's going to make a man miss. Nice spin move, nice positive yard. About 2 to 3 yards there, Steve.
Yep. Maybe 3, I would guess it.
Hey, I tell you what, Steve, we've been talking a lot about Jackson, about DeAndre Dunn. How about those offensive linemen down there?
Oh, man. They are
creating holes, and I'm going to get to mentioning some of their names here in a minute. I'm I'm going to go down my roster, but hats off to you guys today. You guys have really played a good football game.
They have. So, you know, you're always going to have those instances where somebody gets in your backfield, and that's happened once or twice.
Right.
But for the most part, they have provided good protection, and they've done, you know, they've held up their blocking like they needed to.
Exactly. Jackson deep, T formation, receiver to the right. Sanders again gets the handoff. Penetration right there on that right side.
Sanders on the
Did
carry.
get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yep. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Third down. We're going to be thinking we're in 2-down territory right now.
Yeah.
It's a 0-0 ball game. One of the offensive linemen blocking for Jackson and Sanders and those guys today is Noah Scraper, big kid. Number 64. We've got Kirby Easter. Number 69 is going to be Elijah Lamanak. Big kid, big good-looking kid. Jackson deep. He's going to pitch on the rollout.
Oh,
There's
he's got
nobody
room.
there.
He's
He's got to make a man miss. Oh,
look, the yards he gets after contact.
Yes, exactly. He is a hard runner. Joe Jackson. Nice run right there. Nice play call right there by Coach Cole.
Love to see people hit him, and then his feet just keep moving, his legs keep bumping.
Bounce right off of him.
He got another 5 or 6 yards after he first contact there.
Yeah, it's a good call. Run it. What yard line are we on here?
About the 10.
About the 10-yard line. Going in. Here we go again, Steve. Time to put up some points.
Time to put up some points.
Jackson going to keep it.
Hit
Keep
up the middle.
moving forward. Got a host of OCA Eagles there. He'll pick up about 3 yards. Make it third and about 6.
From about the 7 or the 6-yard line. Yep.
Definitely two-down territory, two-play territory, two-down territory
definitely.
right here. Perez comes in the ball game. You know, Steve, right now, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. You know, Joe, you're making great decisions right now.
Yeah, I think so too.
Continue to make those decisions, and let's see if we pay off.
You're looking at 2nd and goal here, 6 yards to go. You know, you got room to play.
Read it. He's going to keep it. He's going to turn it up, and he's going to get all the way down to about the 2-yard line. So that's going to bring up 4th and 2 here. The biggest play of the afternoon will be coming up, ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty hard contact right there, and Joe took it in stride.
Pretty hard contact here. 4th and 2. Our offense is a RPO, run pass option. That's what I would do on this play right here. We need 2 yards. Okay, excuse me. It's going to be third down.
Third down, right, yes.
So we got 2 plays to get it into the 2. To get it into the end zone. Jackson's going to keep it on the power himself and walks it for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
And the Eagles are going to get on the board first today. They do the onside kick. Coach Boehner comes out with a brilliant call on special teams, calls the onside kick. We recover, do exactly what we're supposed to do, take the ball all the way down the field, put the ball in their best man's hands, Joe Jackson, and he finds payday.
What did you not see right there, Derek? I didn't see any penalties on the Eagles on that
I don't think I've seen any penalties either, Steve. And look what happened. We score.
Look what happens. Yep.
We score. It's simple. Let's stop shooting ourselves in the foot.
Good job, Eagles. That was awesome.
Job. Beautiful drive, beautiful call. That's the way you come out of halftime. We're going to go for 2 here. Steve, I'm out of jinxed us.
Yeah, I shouldn't have spoken so fast.
It's all good. Yeah, they're going to back us up here.
Start against the Watonga.
Be a little 5-yarder. So we'll need 7 to get in and get the 2 points.
At the OCA 8-yard line.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and goal here. We're at the 7-yard line. We're going for 2. 2-point conversion here to make it 8-0. Jackson deep, Sanders and Kearney to his left. He looks up, makes a pass, and he's got it. Touchdown.
He's in.
Nice job. Nice call.
Very nice.
That is going to be to DeAndre Dunn.
Done.
Play action pass on the goal line on the 2-point conversion. Converted. And that's going to bring the Eagles to 8-0.
So you had Jackson jumping before he threw that ball right there so he could get over those tall linemen. That was
exactly. However we do it. However
you
we got to
get her
do
done.
it. Where's my fight song? There we go. Nice job, Eagles. Way to come out of halftime. 7:53 to go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our first score of the game. It's 8-0. 8-0 Watonga on an impressive drive.
Impressive is the only way to describe that. That was consistent. That was hard. That was a lot of ground, yardage.
Exactly, Steve. Exactly. A lot of heart on that drive. A lot of want-to. A lot of mental focus that we talked about that turned around and executed.
Yep. Loving watching these Eagles play.
Again, gutsy call to go for the onside kick here, but Coach Maynard pulls it off and gets exactly what he wants. And hats off to him. Great job, Coach Maynard.
That was a very gutsy call. They weren't ready for that onside kick
at
all. There wasn't a man there to recover that ball.
Exactly. And they pulled in Atlanta Falcons and just let it roll. And just let it roll there.
We got their hands team in there now. What do you want to bet?
Yeah, of course. They're on us now. So go ahead and kick it deep. And they'll try it again. And they're going to – he gets the – oh, did it – wait, it's still loose. It's still loose. They're going to call him down.
Yeah, I think he caught it on his knees, and so he was down the moment he caught the ball.
Oh, that's a quick call right there. I don't think there's – I think it's their ball.
I think it is. It is. The Eagles are celebrating, but I think the the referees are going to quiet it down just a little bit.
Exactly. So Coach Maynard tries it again. Hey, okay. I like it. Tries it again, and we almost came up with it.
Well, we did. He recovered that ball. He was basically on his knees when he caught it, and so the moment he caught it, he was down. They hit him hard, and he turned it loose. But he was already down at that point.
Exactly.
OCA will take over first down and 10.
All right, so we get a chance to see our defense, who played very well in the first half. And if we can continue to put it to pressure and play like we did in the first half, we should be able to stop these guys with no problem. Naughton Prince in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And we've got penalties on the play here.
Yeah, false start.
False start, legal motion on OCA, so they're going to start 1st and 15.
I think I'd rather have had what the resultant was, though, if you could just go back and just keep the play going instead of calling it dead.
Yeah, I know it, right? I know.
OCA snapped the ball too low, and it rolled under their quarterback's feet and back behind him about 5 yards, and we were going to go get it.
That center's a little jumpy today.
Yeah.
Who's their center? Let's see here. Well, it doesn't really tell you. It says O-lineman. Okay, so 1st and 15 here. Brian Cepeda. No, deep. Prince in the backfield. He's going to step straight back. Turns, hits number 18. He's going to break across the middle. Nothing there. A swarm of Eagles.
Got the ball for about a 2-yard gain or so.
About a 2-yard gain. Good defense.
Ernesto Duenas on the tackle.
Yeah, really good defense. So plays like that can turn into a lot of yards quick if you're not disciplined and get in there and make contact.
Exactly. Stay in your lanes. Take the correct technique. Take the right path to the football.
And don't let him get started going down the field.
Exactly. Not deep. Prince to his right, now left. Stack receivers to your left. Receivers wide out here. He's going to step back and throw.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
He's going to try the same play. Gives us number 18, but we're going to be right there. And that's going to be number 16.
He's going to pick up about 5. It's going to be 4th down and approximately 8.
Mr. Cole, that is going to be Cole, Coach Cole's son.
Cole on the tackle.
Made a good, again, coming up, playing corner. That's an excellent way of playing corner. Big down here for both teams.
That'll bring up 3rd.
Sorry, folks. It's 3rd down, not 4th down.
3rd down. Sorry about that.
Right at the 50-yard line.
Note back deep. Prince to his right. He's going to take the snap, fake the Prince, and just let it go here. Looking for number 11. He can't come up with it. And another great defensive play, defensive position right there by DeAndre Dunn. They've been trying to come at him all game, and he's not having it today.
Again, looking for the ball the whole time. There's a little bit of contact there, but you know what? As long as both guys are looking for the ball, the referees aren't going to throw a flag. You know, as long as you're both making a play, they can't tell who interfered with who.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Once you turn your head to the football, you become a receiver as well.
Yep.
Not deep. Prince in the backfield. 4th down, they're going to elect to go for it. He's going to throw it, come again.
Pick that off
right
yes,
there.
Sir.
And we're going to, we got a flag. I don't know if that's offensive or defensive. It looked like it could very well be offensive.
It did, because he was making the play on the ball, and the offensive player's behind him.
All right, that's going to be holding on the defense.
Oh,
I don't like that call.
I don't either.
But again, great play, great hit
Yeah.
right there by DeAndre Dunn. They've been testing him all day long, and he's just been coming through. This time they get him for holding on a questionable call. I'm going to say, Steve.
I am too. He must have seen something before I looked over, you know, at the end of that play. He must have seen something as they went by him, because that referee was probably 5 or 10 yards back from where the interception occurred.
Right. And he's closer than we are, so we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But we are the home team.
That's right.
Can we get a little love here? Can we get a little love?
Well, that was an excellent play, I thought, on the ball there at the end of it anyway.
All right. Especially being on the 4th down, it's going to give OCA the first down. So we'll start our downs back over.
Man, I like the energy our defense was showing.
Exactly.
The front 4 or 5 there, you know, were just jumping to the line whenever it was time to be ready.
Real talk, Steve. Real talk. 1st and 10. He's going to give the ball out here to Prince. Prince around the corner.
Flag down.
And he's met by a host of Eagles. First one to get there was Perez coming up from his corner position. They've been doing that all game and held him to no gain. I did see a flag. It looks like they're going to be going the other way.
Holding on the offense. We'll take it.
And you're right. Steve is going to be holding on the offense. Coach Manning's going to back him up 10 yards. So
1st and 20.
They'll be first and They'll be 1st and 20.
Against OCA.
Ball's going to be at midfield.
And they are going the wrong way. That's okay with us.
Ball is spotted at the 50-yard line.
And right now it's going to be Knowlton Prince in the backfield. Okay, right now I'm thinking if I'm done and I'm cold out here, they're coming my way. And let's be ready. We got another flag.
Ooh, another false start.
On them. Let's push them back even more. Either someone's not lined up on the line of scrimmage the correct way, or he saw someone jump. I didn't see anybody move.
I didn't either.
Against OCA. 1st down, 25. Ball is spotted at the
But we'll take it now. It's 1st and 25.
Yep. Still going the wrong way. And the defense continues to look sharp.
Continues to look sharp. 1st and long here. Nault deep along with Prince. He's going to take the snap, hand it off to Prince. Prince gets the ball, gets picked up. Nice football tackle right there by number.
Going to pick up about 3.
Duenas on the tackle.
Duenas makes a great open field tackle right there. I tell you what, Steve, we're tackling better today.
Oh, man, yes, sir.
We're flying around to the football. And again, we just look totally different.
So one of the things I talked to Coach Cole about early on in the season was watching the guys go from one game to the next and see their improvement. When we went from I think it was the Rush Springs game to what was it? The Minco game? Or maybe it was from the scrimmage we did to the Rush Springs game. I can't remember which. But the improvements we saw were just, spectacular
Yeah.
in ability and everything. And this is another episode in that same show.
Here we go again. We're going to get this one.
Yes, sir.
We're going to get this one. That's DeAndre Dunn come down with the interception. He's going to take it back. He's got room out here. He's going to turn on the Jets. He turns on the Jets. If he beats one man, he's going to tackle by number 53. But again, DeAndre Dunn, number 24. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce yourself to him. He is playing cornerback today, let me tell you.
Yes, sir. We have 0 flags on the field. That's a good interception, and he ran it back to the OCA 45-yard line, 46-yard line.
And the heart of this kid. Okay, you're going to keep coming at me. You're going to keep coming at me. I'm going to keep making plays.
Yep.
Very nice.
Well, you're going to keep coming at me. I'm going to punish you.
I'm going to punish you. That's right. You better go the other way because I'm going to take it. Nice job, DeAndre Dunn. Eagles get the ball back. We're up 8-0 late in the third quarter. Hands off to Sanders. Sanders finds a hole.
Sanders on the carry.
About a 5-yard gain.
About a 5-yard gain. Nice off tackle play right there.
Pearman on the tackle. Pickup of about 5 yards. Second down, 5 Eagles. Ball
That's
is
right.
placed
Sanders is a
at the
freshman,
OCA
Steve.
41-yard line.
So you got Sanders, freshman, DeAndre Dunn, a junior. We're looking good for the future.
Oh man, yeah. Coach Maynard's got a great crew coming up for next year.
Yeah. And if you ever had a chance to watch the junior high boys, they get after it too.
Yeah, buddy.
Dunn will go to the right, T formation. Jackson gets a snap. He's going to keep it and run with it himself. He breaks one tackle. He's going to kick it down and get a first down. Joe Jackson,
And
once
5.
again, on the quarterback keeper, decides to keep the football, takes it north and south, takes it upfield, gets the first down, and he's having one heck of a ball game.
Eagles move the ball down to about the OCA 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
30-yard line going in. Just continue to pound. Just continue to pound.
Fresh set of downs here.
Steve, we get the ball in the end zone right here. We're looking in good shape.
We are.
Because they haven't done anything offensively.
No, and that's when things start to ease up just a little bit, and the pressure and guys, kids start to be able to really show their abilities.
Yeah,
when
that fourth quarter comes.
Yeah.
That fourth quarter comes around. It's winning time.
It's funny how success tends to build on success, and
I know.
success breeds success.
That's funny.
Second down and 6.
So it's going to be 2nd and 6 here. Watonga in no hurry.
Spotted at the OCA 26-yard line.
We have dominated this game today.
About a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. Eagles knocking on the door, 25-yard line.
Knocking on the door, Steve. Jackson deep, T formation. We've got stop.
The illegal procedure.
Ball start against the Eagles.
We'll move back 5 yards on an illegal procedure. I didn't see anybody jump.
I didn't either. It must have been either a misalignment or something else. Yeah, clock is back to moving at a minute 30.
Jackson keeps the ball.
Well, they can't all be successful.
Exactly. And Joe, again, just made the wrong decision. Looked like his pitchman might have been able to make some positive yards. The defense, OCA, got on him pretty quick there. Again, in no hurry. They'll let this clock run out, and we'll move to the fourth quarter with the Eagles up. Oh, excuse me. I cannot see that clock.
It's under a minute, about 55 seconds.
All right. 55 seconds. I'll let you handle the clock, Steve. How about that?
We've got about 15 left on the play clock here, so
Okay.
Eagles are willing to let this run down as much as they can.
Yeah, we're in no hurry here. Jackson deep. Kearney behind him. He dumps it out here to Dunn. A little screen pass, a little shovel pass, and another penalty. These refs do not mind throwing their flags today.
I'm interested to see what that's going to be. They're going to call a hold.
It's going to be a holding on Watonga, which will, if accepted, will
Holding
back us up. It looks like they are going to back us up. We were 3rd and long at this point. We'll replay the down. which would make it 1 second here. He's going to decline. OCA declines the penalty. So it'll be 4th down here. Coach Maynard has a decision. I'm sure he's going to go for it.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
What do we got? About 15 yards here, Steve?
Yeah, about
4th and 15.
About 4th and 15, 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And the ball is going to be about the OCA 31-yard line.
Okay, Jackson deep. Mata to his left. Got Perez out here by himself to the left. Gonna step back, looking
He's got it.
Wide open over the middle.
Catch the ball. That's going to be a touchdown.
He's going to make it. He's going to all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, Dunn is having a day.
Dunn is having a day. Let me tell you that. Number 24 makes the interception and turns around on offense and is going to catch a touchdown pass from Joe Jackson. Jackson put it right there on the money. He balled it a little bit, but he was able to contain it and take it to the end zone. And the Eagles are up now 14-0.
So that was a good, accurate pass from Jackson. And, yeah, he did bobble it just a little bit on the catch, but he did rein it in, did yank it in. And
exactly.
And then there was grass between him and the end zone.
Grass between them. There's nobody there. All right, Coach Cole dialed up a good one right there. Dialed up a good play, and we executed. We made it all happen. All phases of the play, we made it happen.
I think our ability to move the ball on the ground is opening up some paths out up through the air.
Yeah, it looks like they are stacking that box, trying to stop Joe Jackson, and these guys are having one-on-one matchups out here that they're winning right now.
Yep.
False start against the Eagles.
And I tell you what, Steve, there is nothing like a touchdown here. There's nothing like Watonga. Being a Watonga fan after a touchdown.
Yep.
That fight song, I tell you what, just gets us all fired up. And
it does. Love to hear it.
Whether I'm suited up in a helmet or not, I still get fired up. So we'll go for 2 here. Try to make it 16-0. Again, DeAndre Dunn, an outstanding third quarter. Jackson, he's going to roll to the right, roll deep, and not going to get it. Number 76 there, Tegan Minor, the first one there to wrap him up. So, 14-0.
Well,
Steve, is that 1 second? Am I right this time?
1 second left in the third quarter.
1 second left in the third quarter. We did get 6. Great throw and catch by Joe Jackson and DeAndre Dunn.
Really pretty. Good to see. Got to hear the fight song.
Yep.
You know, Derek, I have a hard time not standing up for that. I got so used to it. When my daughter cheered, we would stand every time the fight song came on, and it's gotten to be almost automatic now. And I sometimes I'll stand up and didn't mean to.
Yeah, right, man. Yeah, it makes you want to do that,
yep.
Man. It does. It makes you want to do that. It's classic. Something we all can relate to.
Yep.
Our alumni here for our proud school, Watonga. So Watonga now looking great going into the fourth quarter. Again, 1 second left to go into the third quarter. We're up 14-0. Our confidence level, in my opinion, very high. And we're in control of this ball game.
And our energy level looks just spectacular.
Energy level looks great. Body language looks good. The crowd's into the game. It's a great day to be here right now.
Oh, man. Great day for Eagle football.
Great day for Eagle football.
Guys trotting out on the field, they just look perky.
Yeah, they just do. They look like winners. You know, they look like winners. The confidence, look at them. They want the crowd to get hyped.
Yep.
They want us all to get hyped. They want us to get into this game. Hey, we're going after win number 1.
That's right.
And I did my history. I don't think we've ever had a team go 0 the season ever in Watonga. I don't believe we have. You can fact check me if you need to, but I believe we haven't. So these guys know that. And these guys are fighting, and it's showing. Another onside kick.
I think we might have had somebody get ahead of somebody. No, he's pointing
it's going to be
offsides
on them, which will push it up 5 more yards. I think he took off before he placed the kick. So this is no question. Coach Maynard going to go ahead and continue to do the onside kick, take his chances. He likes his defense right now, and I don't blame him.
No, I don't either. If you find something that works, you keep doing it.
Keep doing it. You keep doing it. I mean, you got to look at those guys on the other side. Look at OCA. They know it's coming, and That's a dangerous play. You know, you got to be a man to stand there and catch that ball because you know everybody's coming.
Oh, buddy. I've been there. It's a little unnerving seeing all those guys come at you.
Go ahead and kick it deep. Nice call. Number 18 is going to be Lamar Crawford. He'll pick the ball up. Look to make a move.
He's not going to get much.
He's not going to get much at all. Our special teams.
Now, that ball came out, but I don't think they're calling it a fumble.
Calling it down.
Yeah, they're calling it down.
Number 16, Cole, hustled down there.
Yep. Put a hit on him.
Looked like he may have lost the ball, maybe lost it late. But again, just the overall hustle.
Yeah.
Our team right now is impressive.
Very impressive. We got down there and got all over that, and you know, we had good coverage, good contain on that kickoff play, and just what you want to see.
And now, Steve, we'll talk about this at some point in this quarter, and we might as well talk about it now since we're on a timeout. It's it's the end of the fourth quarter.
End of the third quarter, yeah.
Third quarter, going into the fourth quarter. Watonga 14. OCA nothing, but they have changed the format of the playoffs this year. Now, have you heard that?
Well, yeah, I heard it.
Know much about
I don't know. I don't know the details.
Okay.
So
I just know everybody makes the playoffs if they choose to go. If they choose to want to play in the playoffs.
Well, I mean, who would somebody say no?
Would somebody say no? Exactly. I mean, that would be my question. So it's like we're going to the playoffs. And I like this team going into the playoffs.
I do too.
I like this team going into the playoffs. Let me tell you.
So if I had to choose, and obviously you don't get to choose these things, but if I got to choose how things were going to go, I'd rather win games at the end of the season.
No doubt.
You know, if I was going to lose some games, I would want to do it at the beginning of the season and pick up the games at the end of the season, because there aren't any downsides to that. Because you walk into the next season with, you know, a little bit more confidence than you would have had otherwise. So
exactly.
Going into the playoffs that same way, you know, is also a plus.
And it's just like, you know, I use a baseball term. It's like when baseball, a team can get hot and win the World Series. You know?
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10 here. They're about the 10-yard line. Going to give the ball up to Prince here. He's going to go to the outside. He's outside. He's still running. Makes a cut back. He's still
get out to the 35-yard line here.
Nice run.
Yeah, he picked up about
Brought down by
about 25 yards there.
I tell you, Antoine Prince, not a bad kid. Looks like he's limping a little bit.
First down.
Probably not good for OCA, but not a bad run. One of the
35-yard line.
First big plays for OCA. So let's stop him here.
So we had Ernesto Duenas there. Had a little bit of limp going on, and I think the coaches were looking at him, and he looked over at the sideline, and he waved him off. No, I do not want to come out of this game.
Right. It's too important to him. See. Antoine Prince, a sophomore. Jet Sweet, it's number 20. He's around the corner, breaks the tackle, picks up about 5 yards. That is going to be Colin Proctor.
Jackson got to that one out there on the outside.
Joe Jackson makes the tackle.
It's a hard tackle to make out there. Kid's already got all his speed under him.
Exactly.
2nd down and 5 for OCA. Ball is spotted at the OCA.
Steve, I've always thought about football like this in the fourth quarter. This is why you do all those, you know, you lift all those weights. You run all those miles. You prepare your body because these right now it's about want to.
Yep. It is. Your body's starting to fatigue, and your mind's got to make it go.
Exactly.
On the carry.
And it's going to be Prince again. He's going to move the sticks here, and it's going to be first down OCA at about the 46-yard line of OCA.
So I'd like to see a big stuff right here.
On the tackle.
And it looks like it's going to be
OCA.
Not deep, along with Prince. He's going to step back and let it go again. Looking for number 11.
Again, we're looking at the ball.
We're looking at the ball. We got our head turned around.
A little bit of contact going down the field, and that's okay as long as you're looking at the ball.
That's never going to get called unless you know when you're not looking at the ball. Great play again by DeAndre Dunn.
He keeps doing that, and he's going to get a flag going the other way because that kid is molesting him out there.
Exactly. And I can't for the life of me, understand why they keep trying him. You know what I mean? Number 24.
Well, yeah.
He's proven to me all day that he can.
My guess is it's because we're putting Dunn on their best player.
Okay. That makes sense to me. He's out here again. Note deep with Prince in the backfield to the right. He gets the ball, hands off to Prince, who breaks the tackle. He's still running.
Oh.
He's going to move it all the way down to about the 41-yard line. We have an injured Eagle down, but another good pickup for Prince of about 12 yards.
Ball is spotted at the Watonga 42-yard line.
Trying to see who that is on the ground.
Yeah, I haven't been able to see yet.
Timeout.
It's a single-digit number, I believe.
Is that Sanders? Let me see, 7. Looks like it might be Chris Sanders. Freshman. 6 foot 167. And Sanders is a part of that secondary that has been dominating today. So this would be a big loss to lose him.
Yeah, it would. Looks like he's going to get up. Oh, good deal. Able to walk under his own power. Put weight on it.
Walking gingerly. Could be an ankle. Could be a knee. Something on the right side of his body is tingled up. Could be cramping. I'm hoping he just cramping and can return back to the ball game.
Walking it on out a little bit now.
Yep.
Looking pretty good.
Dusting off the field. Sanders, a freshman. Stepping in, doing a nice job in the secondary.
Man.
Nice job running the football, so we would hate to lose him. So 1st and 10 here, OCA. Same formation. Note deep. Prince to his right, now to his left. Number 7 out here on DeAndre Dunn.
Well, McWater's done. Matchup's been the thing
He's
to watch
going to go,
today.
and he's got him wide open. Wide open if he catches it. Number 18, wide open. And he got past Cole, number 16.
Crawford.
And I didn't see, was it a double move or not? But
I didn't see the beginning of it, but he had a good 2 yards on
yeah,
him.
they had a good 2 yards. And Steve, they've been working number 18 here the second half. So
Yeah.
obviously they know something we don't about him. And he just proved in right there that he's a burner. And that if we need to pay more attention to him going down the field on those go routes. You know, move a safety over on top of him. Something of that nature. So they'll go for 2 here, 14-6 Watonga. This becomes a huge 2-point conversion. Score-wise. Not deep. He's gonna hand off to Prince, who's gonna. Oh, and he's gonna. He was stopped, and he just great vision right there. Great vision. Stopped. Didn't see anybody there. Trusted his speed to go outside, and he's gonna convert to 2-point conversion.
Makes the score Watonga 14, OCA 8.
So their quarterback is, like you said earlier, is really, he gets his mind up where he's going to send that ball before the ball snapped, and that's where it goes.
He not as you know, we would call him back in our day. He's a game manager quarterback, to where it's like you just manage the game, you know.
Yeah.
And he is like I said, he is a senior quarterback and linebacker. So if it was my guess, I would say maybe their starting quarterback got hurt or didn't come back for some reason. I'm not sure. I won't speculate. But yeah, to answer your question, yes. Wherever he drops and wherever his eyes go, he's
where the ball's going to go.
That's where most of the time where the football's going to go. So now it's time for the Eagles to respond. We're up 6. We're up 6 with 9:44 left. It's fourth quarter. It's winning time. Okay, we've been doing things right all game. Let's continue to do what we've been doing. And now we need to score. I was gonna say 1 touchdown, but I'd rather take 2. How about 2 touchdowns?
I would take 2.
Yeah, I'd take 2 too.
So I think they're going to onside this. The way he set that ball up on that tee.
Yeah, you think he's got it off the tee right to the side of it. He is gonna onside it. We are gonna recover it though.
We got on it, covered it up.
Yeah, no problem there.
Eagle
For
football.
Number is that 69 or 89?
69, I believe.
69 is gonna be Elijah Lamanak. Great job, Elijah. He was right there, prepared, ready.
Kick is covered by Lominick.
He's a big kid.
He's a big, good-looking kid.
Eagles take over first down and
And he
10. Ball
is
is spotted at the Watonga 46-yard line.
He's a junior, so he'll return next year as well. Okay, again, Steve, we call this winning time. It's winning time. Let's go ahead and put these guys out of their misery.
Yep, time for a good, long, steady drive.
Jackson gets the ball. He's going to keep it. Makes the man miss. And
Pick up about 6.
And picks up a good game, about 6 yards.
Maybe even 7.
Maybe even 7. And when I say winning time, you know, Joe Jackson time. You know? Joe Jackson time. I don't see Kearney out there. Kearney can help him. And I haven't checked on Sanders. Is Sanders back in the game? I need to find if he's back in the game.
Saw him walking around down here a little bit ago, but I don't see him now. So
hopefully he's out there on the
be
field.
in the game.
Looks like he is on the field.
Yep.
Jackson deep, T formation, receiver to your right. And get the ball to Sanders. He's got room out here. He's got room out here. Nice run right there by the freshman, Chris Sanders.
Picks up about 12 yards or so for the first down.
12 yards. That's going to move the sticks. Great play call right there by Coach Cole. And Sanders, again.
Man, he's a good-looking football player,
He's a
isn't he?
really good-looking football player. A freshman. It's going to be nice to watch him for the next 3 years.
Just his body motion as he moves,
He
with
just
the
looks
ball.
like an athlete.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He looks like an athlete. And that was a big first down. We needed that, Steve.
We did. That's exactly what I was wanting to see. Just nothing too flashy. Just get the first down and keep moving the ball.
Exactly. Jackson's going to keep it. He's going to be met. He's still going. And he's still going. And he's going to lose the football. Did we get it back?
I think
We
he
got
fell
it back.
on it.
Yeah, we got it back. And there's a situation to where Jackson just needs to go down. And but I love your heart. I love your heart.
He's got the heart.
Yeah, you want to. You know. So I'm never going to get on a kid for losing the ball for trying to get extra yards.
Yeah.
But let's be smart right now. We've got the lead. We don't need any turnovers right now. So that'll bring us back to second and.
About 18.
Okay, about second and 18. And we are on the 42-yard line. The Watonga Eagle 42-yard line. Perez to your right. T formation. Jackson letting the play clock run down. He's going to get the ball, step back to throw. He's got a man wide open, and Sanders again, almost had a great play call, but just not able to pass, just not there, not as accurate as we like, but a good call.
Indeed, a good call. We had an OCA defender there get his arm up right in the way in the path of the ball.
Exactly. And it looked like Sanders turned one way and Joe threw it the other way.
Yeah.
We need to get on the same page. I would definitely come back to that play.
Yeah, because that play's going to work.
Yeah.
With just a little more.
That was a nice looking football play. And we're going to lose the football, Steve.
Yeah, that was just a bad snap.
We're going to turn the ball over. Noah Scraper just didn't get it back to Jackson.
So, we haven't had any issues with the snap today. I think that's the first one that I've seen that was.
That is the first one. Yeah, I've been paying attention to that. That's going to be the first one we lost.
So up to now, they've been, Joe hasn't had to move much from where he's standing to catch that ball. He's been
on the money. Yep, he's been on the money.
So I think you can just chalk that one up to just, a fluke mistake.
Fluke mistake. It's going to be all right. Shake it off, kid. Shake it off, Noah. We're still in this game. We're still winning. Come back and make up for it. No, deep. Prince to his right. He's going to get the ball to Prince. Prince is going to pick up about 7 yards on off tackle play. I don't know about you, Steve, but I think they're going to go 12 and 18. I don't see 18 in the game.
Second down.
He's coming out now.
OCA, ball
So
is
we need
on
to
the OCA 48-yard line.
we need to stop in a big way right here. No deep. Prince to his right. Hand off to Prince. He's going to run into his own man, but he's going
Prince on the
to finish
carry.
off his run nicely.
Going to get a first down.
And they will move the sticks, and he will get a first down. I'll tell you what, Prince,
That was a good hard run right
good
there.
hard run. Limping and all. This kid's showing that he's got a heart as well.
Yep.
OCA, Kyle Brown on the tackle.
And he is only a sophomore. So he's got a couple more years to truly develop into something. First down again, OCA.
All right. Eagle defense going to have to stiffen here.
Yeah. No deep. Prince to his right. He's going to step back and throw. He's going to look that way. He's going back for 18 again. He's wide open. And it's going to be incomplete. Underthrown football.
Yep.
But OCA looks like they found something over there again against
They
Cole,
think they
number
have.
16. Yeah, they think they found something over there. They keep testing him. He'll be all right. He just needs to turn his ball, have confidence. Don't lose your confidence. Just get your head around. Stay with him. He's not that much faster than you.
I'm surprised that they went it done as long as they did with, you know, the near misses that they had where he nearly picked them off.
Exactly. Why they, yeah. Going to give it to Prince right up the gut. And he's going to continue it. He's
Hard
fighting
runner.
for more yardage.
About 6 out of that.
Okay, got about 6 yards. Make it 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, 2-down territory here.
Brought down by Sanders.
Number 3, Octavian Brown, checked into the ball game here.
Third down, 4 for OCA.
And as you can look at our guys now, they're bent over, they're touching their knees. Fatigue starting to set in. But mentally, you've got to be sharp right now.
Yep, this is where
because they're just as tired as you.
What you talked about this is why you work out so much and you condition.
Exactly. He's going to give it to Prince. He's off tackle. He's going to cut back.
Prince on the carry.
And he
Did
is
not quite
going
get
to
there.
be. Depends
I
on
don't
the spot. Depends on the spot.
Ball was spotted right at the first down marker.
Looks like they'll measure, or will they give it to him? That's going to be a first down. They're going to give him a first down. He's running hard. We've got to stop him.
First down and 10 OCA. Ball was spotted
And
at
now it
the
just seems
Eagle
Steve, the momentum is
35-yard
shifted
line.
over to the OCA side, and we need to take it back.
Got to take it back, and our defense has been adept at that all afternoon.
What we need now is a big play. We need a big play on
Big play.
defense. We need a big play on defense will help us out tremendously right now. It's getting late in the ball game. Somebody step up and make a play on the defensive side. No deep. Prince to his right. You know, jet motion. They give it off to the jet sweep. He's around the corner. Good.
we're gonna be
good
up
by
in
Mike
that.
Kearney. Very nice out there on
Stop
the
for
edge
a
there
loss.
by Kearney. Cannot teach it any better than that.
Nope. Discipline right there.
Brought down for a loss by Vichoric.
I get to say
Second down, OCA.
it. That was not Kearney. That was Vatrorik, number 13. Good-looking kid.
Yeah, he had a defender in his face trying to block him, and he was looking around him the whole time,
Yeah.
watching where that ball was.
Steve, we've been watching him for 3 weeks, and he's getting better and better
Yep.
and better, and that was a perfect way to play that play right there for Chris. No, deep, Prince to the left. He's going to go up top to 18. He's looking for him again. He stops, and, great defense right there by Cole.
Great
There you
defense.
go, Cole.
So he was right in that play the whole way.
Yeah, whole way.
And then he turned around, and when the ball was there, he was able
Exactly.
to get a hand on it.
Exactly. So nice job. And that helps you so much. That's going to help him for his confidence. Okay, you get beat for a 40, 50-yard touchdown, your confidence level goes down. But you know what? He's a fighter. He's fighting back. And he's showing a lot of heart. And he needs to know that they will continue to throw that way to him and just be ready.
Yep.
No, deep, Prince to the right. Hand off to Prince, right up the middle. Here's a big, huge hole. He's going to run right through it. Makes the man miss. Still going. He's going to get all the way
The
down
5-yard line.
to about the...
Oh, the 10. That's the 10.
Okay, he's going to go all the way down to the 10-yard line, and OCA in business here. with 4 minutes left to go in the fourth
However,
quarter,
it is good enough
knocking
for
on the
OCA
door,
first down.
trying to tie or even take the
First
lead
down,
here
goal to go.
late in the
Ball is
fourth
placed
quarter.
at the Watonga 10-yard line.
Now, if I'm Coach Maynard here, I call a timeout. I'm getting everybody together right now. Their momentum, it's like basketball. When you got somebody's on the run, slow them down. Ball to Prince again. Good
Prince on
stop
the
right
carry.
there.
Picked up another yard.
Number 57 is going to be Kyle Brown. Kyle Brown's looked good today.
Kyle Brown on the tackle. Short gain.
And I understand Coach Maynard's thinking too. He's probably wanting to keep him in his
Second down,
pocket
goal to
for getting the ball
Ball is
back. I
placed
do
at the
understand that
Watonga
as well.
8-yard
So,
line.
who am I? It's just my opinion. But let's get a stop here, and then if we get the ball back, everything's good.
These Eagles have been able to stiffen the defense, all afternoon. So that's what we need here now.
Hand off to Prince. He's around the corner.
We're in pursuit.
That's right.
Excellent
There's that cornerback play again that's been there all day. Is that DeAndre Dunn? I believe it is. DeAndre Dunn coming up.
Stopping for about a 5 or 4 yard loss.
He's going to lose about 5 or 4. Great play again by DeAndre Dunn. I tell you what, if there's a player of the game today, it's DeAndre Dunn.
Yeah, agree.
And OCA now will take a timeout.
So I really like the pursuit on that play. He was trying to get outside, and we didn't over pursue in the penetration. We just kept it moving sideways until we had good.
Until he came back.
Yep.
You stay in your lanes. You stay in your lanes. You got a particular lane you stay in. But the key is the cornerback. The key is Dunn. Dunn makes that play because if Dunn is taught to force them back inside. If he can do that, he's done his job because there's supposed to be Eagles right there. But today, Dunn has not only turned it back inside, but attacked the runner himself. And that has, got him a couple of tackles for loss today, which was a greatly needed big play right there for you.
Big play. And that's exactly what they needed right there.
Yes.
They needed to not only not give up a gain, which that would have been okay if they just stuffed them for no gain.
Right.
But not only did that happen, they got them for a loss.
Got him for a tackle for a loss. So we bring it up third down here. Nolt deep.
About 2.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter here, guys.
And we got another stop and play, and that's going to be on OCA.
5 yards.
5 yards illegal motion. Happening right at the right time for us, Steve. And that'll back them up 5 more, make this third down. It'll be third and goal from the 16-yard line, 17-yard line. So we need to hold them these 2 plays, and that's going to do a lot for us in pulling out our first victory of the year.
A no gainer right here would really put a dagger in the hearts of the OCA, I think.
Exactly. Nolt deep, Prince to his right. 18 spread out. Another false start. Yep. Oh no, timeout. Okay. Timeout OCA. I believe that's their second timeout. Just want to be sure here. Like I said, this is crucial downs right here. You want everybody on the same page, offensively and defensively. For our Watonga Eagles, our corners, just be ready. I mean, that's what we be ready. Continue to keep doing what you're doing. Your technique's been perfect. Stay doing that. What you've been taught, what you've been working on, and we should be fine.
So much. Be ready to join the tackling party.
Exactly.
If it's a running play.
If it's a running play, gang tackle. If it's a pass, then let's use great technique and stop the play. Intercept the ball or break it up. A pass defended is just as good as an interception in my world.
Just can't say enough good things about our coverage tonight, though.
I know it. I haven't seen that. I've seen a lot of high school games this year on every level, 5A, 6A, 4A. These guys look good here today.
They do. They look smart.
Here we go. 18 spread out wide. Looking for, could be a post here. Be ready. Be ready, Cole. Be ready, Cole. Oh, he's going to make the catch. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. He
They're
had
gonna
it
wave that
there.
off.
And he dropped it. Beautiful.
Pass falls incomplete.
I swore that was a touchdown,
Yeah,
and they broke right open. Great call by OC.
Definitely, he had the caught it and control it part, but he didn't have the football move part.
It didn't have the football move part. And so we catch a break. And here's the play of the game right here, folks. It's 4th down, 4th and 16. OCA, they have to score a touchdown, or we get the ball back with a lot of not much time left, but a crucial point in our momentum. We stop them here, we take control, and we control our own destiny.
2:22 left in the fourth quarter, 14-8, Eagles lead.
No deep, Prince to his right, 4th quarter, and timeout Watonga. Okay, Coach Maynard.
Timeout Watonga.
Thinking like us, hey, it's a huge play right here. We've got to be on the same page. I think right now, Steve, for me, it's more of just reminding them how hard it took to get you to where you're at. All summer long, you've been working hard. You've been running hard. You've had to deal with COVID. You've had to deal with things. You know, it's not normal right now in America. You know, we're living in unnormal times right now. I'll be in there telling them just focus right now on this one play.
Yep.
Forget about everything that's going on. Forget about everything. Right now is important. This one play. We make a stop here, and we're going to win a football game.
I think that's the way you got to do this right now. Is each play you got to think to yourself, I got one more play.
One more play.
I got one more play. Just keep doing them one play at a time.
Exactly.
Because if you think about it, we might have to snap the ball. I might have to go through, 8 more snaps before this thing's over.
Exactly.
You won't put out all your effort.
There you go. Here we go. Play the game, folks. Melt deep. Prince to the right. They've got to score a touchdown. Oh! No, steps back. He's going to throw it short. And it's incomplete, and we're going to take over.
Defense.
And we are going to take over. Great there by Cole, number 16. They've been picking on him all 4th quarter, and he comes up huge.
He caught that ball, and Cole's arm swatted the receiver's arm, and he just he couldn't hang on to it.
I'm just amazed by the quarterback play this ball game. I mean, it's unreal. These guys from week to week, from what I've seen in OBA to now, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible, the difference.
So Watonga takes the ball. It's the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 minutes, 16 seconds left. I believe OCA has 1 timeout left. We should have 2, maybe 1, I'm not sure. But right now we're in no hurry to do anything right now.
Still got a lot of time on the clock, but
first down wins this ball game for us. Joe's going to keep it itself. He's going to turn back up the middle and stop right there by number 77, Troy Pearman.
Jackson on the keeper.
Clock running.
Short gain on the play. 2nd down, 7.
We're now under 2 minutes. Am I right, Steve?
Yep, minute 57 left, about 37 seconds on the play clock.
Flag down.
They've stopped the clocks now.
Indication is unsportsmanlike conduct against OCA.
OCA, okay, they're going to OCA with the sideline unsportsmanlike conduct. It'll be 5 more yards.
No, it's going to be more than 5.
Oh, that looks like 15.
So I thought it was going to be a 5-yarder. Yeah.
That could be the first down that.
1st down and 10 Eagles. Ball
that could be the first down that seals it.
35-yard line.
Yeah, that could be. I think they would still need 1 more at this point.
1 more first down. I'm going to go with you. Let's get a first down anyway. And seal this baby up. Ball security is what you're looking for right now, Steve.
Yeah. Good conservative plays where you hang on to the ball. Not too many exchanges.
Exactly. Jackson deep, T formation. He's going to keep it himself right off tackle. They're trying to get the ball from Joe. Joe's going to hold on to it. Get stopped at the line of scrimmage, but the clock's still running. And now OCA will take their final timeout.
With 1:27 left.
It is a minute, okay.
Play, timeout OCA. 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles. Ball is spotted at the Watonga 35-yard line.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. It's going to be, we need a first down to seal it. If that's their last timeout.
Yeah, I think one more would definitely do it.
1 more for sure. We're going to get our first victory of the year. And it's, even if they do stop us, they won't have much time
No,
to do much.
no, I like where we're at here, Derek.
Yeah, me too.
So our defense just came off of a great stop,
Mhm.
and even if the offense is unable to keep the ball through the end of the game here, I still like where we're at with our
Right.
defense.
Gotcha. I do too, Steve. I do too. The way we're playing cornerback, you're exactly right. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. 1 minute, 27 seconds left to go. Watonga up 14-8. OCA out of timeouts. Jackson deep, T formation. Perez to the left. Joe's going to keep it himself. He gets around the corner, makes a man miss. They're trying to get the football. He's holding on.
Short gain on the play.
So that's going to bring up 3rd down, but we're going to run about 40-something seconds off the clock once the ball is stopped. So 40, that's going to take us under a minute.
Brought down by Prince.
Probably about 50 seconds
3rd
left
down,
before we run the
7,
next
Watonga.
play.
Ball is
It'll be
placed
close.
at the
It's going to be close. It's
It'll be close.
we got about 7 yards to go to pick up another first.
Yeah, we need a first
It's
down.
under a minute now, 58
Yeah.
seconds. 25 left on the play clock. So, but if we take the play clock all,
That'll be 4th down. They have no timeouts. How could they stop the clock? It's a
they
20
can't. They can't.
They can't stop the clock, can they?
So I
This
think
is
I think all we have to do is
kneel down.
yeah, I think so.
This is victory here. It should be, if I'm correct. Well, let's see. Well, I'm looking now. So it's a 40-second or 25-second clock.
Well, it's usually. Why would it be 25?
I have no idea.
They're showing 25 on the play clock right now, folks.
So it's 25 seconds with 25 seconds on the play clock, 31 seconds to go in the game. That's going to give us a 6-second difference. And we're in the best formation in football, the victory formation. Joel's going to take a knee with the clock run all the way down. And it looks like that's going to...
So that gave us a fresh 40 on the play clock. We've only got 21 seconds left on the game clock.
And they are just going to run the clock out here. And the Watonga Eagles are going to get their first victory of the season as they're going to beat Oklahoma Christian Academy 14-8. And I tell you what, it's going to be a great night here in Watonga. Eagles get their first victory.
Good job, Eagles.
Good job. Nice job.
Good solid game.
Good solid game.
We started out with some penalties, but got that under control at the half.
Yeah.
And it was really a clean football game in the second half.
Very clean football game. I think maybe one penalty in the second half.
Yeah, it was.
One penalty is perfect. You know, we held them there at the end. Hey, and Steve, again, this is not the team we've been seeing for the last 3 weeks. These guys they look totally different. And I'll go back to what I said earlier. If everybody makes the playoffs, I like this team in the playoffs.
I do too.
To make a run.
I do too. We're a good defensive team right now.
We're a great defensive team right now. There you go. That's exactly right. And defense wins championships.
Yep. Well, the Eagles were proud of you. You done good today.
We are very proud of you. Thanks to all of you out there listening. Tell your friends, other alumni, tell family members, wherever they are all over the world. Try to keep up with Squirtle, keep up with your Watonga Eagles. Steve and I will be here from week to week with the play-by-plays. Steve, it's been my pleasure, my man.
Mine too. We're headed, I think, to Hinton next week.
Next week
right?
we will be in Hinton, America.
7 p.m. So
7
we'll be live streaming that game as well from down there, as long as we can get some signal to get the broadcast out. So join us, folks. Love to have you with us, and we'll be here.
And here's the story of here's the narrative of the whole day. The Eagles won a football game. We're not 0 forever anymore.
That's right.
That's right. We're winners.
That's right.
These kids should feel like winners today, tonight, and hopefully they can take that momentum and the way they're feeling into Hinton, and we win number 2.
And folks, if you have the opportunity to come down to Hinton and cheer the Eagles on, that'd be a great thing. That's always a tough place to go and win. Hinton's a tough team always, and I'm sure this year won't disappoint on that front. So.
Yeah. Always a tough team, always a tough battle, always a tough rivalry. How far is Hinton? What I'd say, about 25 miles.
Yeah, it's only about 25, 30
yeah,
miles.
about 25, 35 miles. So if you can make the trip, become supporters down there. And Hinton, I'm telling you, folks, these kids play with a lot of heart and a lot of want to today, and we've got ourselves a good football team. I just want to thank you, Steve, again, and we will see you guys in Hinton.
All right. Signing off.